of them, but we on the line that we seen things a bit differently now.
Who is we? Shit.
Meaning a lot of people that are boxing fans that are saying, "Wow, Shakur Stevenson can really fight any
I
way
don't know
he
how the fuck
wants."
you couldn't seen that same shit from the Artem fight, the Padley fight, the Conceição fight, the Valdez fight, the Yoshino fight. I don't know how you these. That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers really don't be fans.
Okay. The reason why I didn't see that because in copyback stats, when Shakur Stevenson fought Edwin De Los
Oh my
Santos,
god, everybody bring up
com-
that one fucking
combined,
fight.
hold on, combined,
Uh huh.
combined,
Yeah.
thrown punches.
Yep.
They threw a combined
Hmm.
126 punches in 12 rounds
Okay, how many times did Shakur
combined.
Stevenson get hit in that
Now,
fight?
now, in let's say
How
a
many times he get
typical
hit in that fight? You brought up the stats, right? How many
oh,
times he get hit in that fight?
okay. Well, with 126 punches thrown individual, both men, that means that on average, they threw 60, 70 punches apiece. If there's less offense, I can't say that he would have got hit.
Motherfucker got hit like 40 times in the championship fight at the highest level.
Okay,
But
so what I'm saying,
instead of
I ain't gonna
motherfuckers
lie.
looking at
If
that
his
shit
hand,
okay,
and seeing like how fucking
if his hands was
amazing
broke
and
or hurt or
understanding how
whatever,
difficult that is,
okay,
that
okay,
fight would
okay,
have been completely different.
but right,
but
and everything my man said is true. But when he asked me the question and he started breaking down all these fights, and he asked me personally, "What fight did you see that didn't deter you?" That when I answered his question, I brought up the stats. He tried to sweep it under the floor mat like it didn't matter because his point was valid when I answered his actual question. Now,
so I named
saying
you 8 fights, 8 of his most recent fights, and you named the one fight everybody talk about that everybody fucking picks out to try to judge. See, that's what I'm saying. This is just a style
okay,
stigma thing. This
right,
this isn't some fucking unique shit. This is some shit
right,
motherfuckers have been doing since the beginning of beginning. It's
right.
unrealistic fucking
I,
criticism.
Mm,
They called
I
I
seen
see.
They
Shakur sit
called
in the
Ali a dancer.
pocket
Anytime you see
more
a
Right,
puncher, they
than be
say
on
they are one trick pony, right? You heard
on the
that shit
back foot
before about punchers, right?
right,
Oh,
for
he's
real.
a one trick pony. He only got the right hand. He only got the left hook. He only got an uppercut. He only got a this. Only got a that. Right when it's an inside fighter. Oh, they just flat footed and wing a ding and blah blah blah. You say it when they outside fighter. They just dancers. They runners. They this. It's just some fucking bullshit ass stigma attached to his style of boxing. So instead of
correct.
just like bandwagoning on with that shit, acting like that shit justified because it's fucking not. Just like realizing what it is. You should be able to watch a course even if you understood. If you just understood how difficult it would be, like Edwin De Los Santos, I assume has been boxing most of his fucking life at a high level. So go on there and only in the 12 rounds, 40 punches over 12 rounds, that's like 3.5 punches around. You get hit 3 times around, bro. What fight did Mayweather have where he only got hit 3 times around?
Okay,
Like you talking about numbers that's breaking history, but motherfuckers trying to make that a bad thing instead of like, oh, this is some of the greatest defense we've seen in the sport.
correct. Now, everything you said is, I would say, by definition, is correct. The only thing that I have to give you pushback in is that you're recognized for your last fight. And since Shakur Stevenson came off that Edwin De Los Santos controversy fight, and he wasn't
Hmm.
able
How
to
many
give
fights did he
that.
have after
Excuse me,
Edwin De Los
excuse
Santos?
me, excuse me. That's what you said, and I heard you loud and clear. You see, the casual fan doesn't know everything you know. The casual fan doesn't know him like you know him. What they're concerned about is what you did in your last fight. Now, that being said,
So how many
actually,
fights
in
did
his
he have
last
after
fight,
Edwin De Los Santos? Though?
wait, excuse me. Well, okay, wait a minute. I'll answer all of that for you. I will get to all of that. Now, um, when he fought Edwin De Los Santos, he went on and fought Artem Hertunian. Then he fought Josh Padley. Then he fought William Cepeda. But the problem with that was he had a good fight with Artunian, but everybody gave him shit because Josh Padley was an electrician or a forklift driver or whatever. So it wasn't a fight that they were like
No, everybody
clamoring
gave him shit for
over.
the Argentinian fight.
Right,
Motherfuckers was
right,
booing and leaving,
right,
even though he
right.
stood in the pocket.
Okay.
He got the criticism. He
I
was right in
think he
front of him the
fought
whole time.
brilliant. I actually think Shakur fought brilliant, but that's the sweet science, right?
But
Okay.
that's why I'm saying that's the stigma
Okay.
shit.
Right. So that's the casual fan. So now
No,
coming in,
that'd be fucking hardcore saying that shit too. That'd
well,
be
yeah,
motherfuckers on the
let them,
boxing voice, motherfuckers.
sometimes I stop talking to those kind of people. I just stop talking to them. So, and then when he came into the William Cepeda fight, you see, he made a statement. Shakur Stevenson had to remind the world what you already know. You're not wrong. You're not wrong in anything you said. He just needed to remind the world who he is. Because, a lot of these people pay for plane tickets, hotels, fight traffic, make dinner reservations just to come see him fight. And they want blood. Your opinion on the sweet sciences is worthy. I'm not disagreeing with anything you said. But what he was in, what did you hear on these boxing streets? And you're trying to hold me to the fact that he's not that when they're saying otherwise.
Who was bleeding in the Cepeda fight?
Huh?
Who was bleeding in the Cepeda fight?
Cepeda. But listen. What I'm saying to you is this. Cepeda right now, okay, whether you say he was bleeding or whatever, I saw Shakur Stevenson get in that ring and truly beat Cepeda in his own game. That was remarkable. I never
Yo,
thought Shakur was going to stand in front of him. No, if you would have asked me,
Zepeda is not a knockout artist. No
it
shit.
doesn't
Shakur
matter.
stood there with him.
What
Nigga.
does that got to do with
being a
anything?
knockout artist don't, bro. Knockout, bro. I don't understand why people keep talking about this knockout shit.
Shit,
So wait,
right?
so wait,
Knockout is
Cepeda
Hold
knocked out
on.
most of the
that's
people he
entertainment. That's
fought. How is
entertainment
he
for the
not a
crowd,
knockout
bro. Like
artist?
that's it's cool to watch, cool, but it's boxing, nigga.
Right.
It's
And getting
boxing.
punched by a sledgehammer all night rather than getting knocked out. Shit, I'd rather
Bro,
get knocked out.
let's see
Like, I feel like
Zepeda
we
fight Kid
glorify some of
Austin.
the wrong things in boxing, like knockouts and having a great chin.
Bro,
Like, listen, having a great chin is good too, right? But watch this though. If you keep getting hit on that motherfucker, what's gonna happen? You're gonna lose probably, right?
And
Eventually,
yo,
If I
eventually
keep
let's
landing, you can
sometimes
have a
Stevenson,
good chin, but I'm gonna keep
depends on
landing.
who
Most
it
likely, I'm
is.
gonna end up winning the 12-round fight, right?
yo, let's see Zepeda fight Kid Austin, bro. That's
I
that's
love
what
to see
that's what
that.
we gotta see.
that's
I
awesome.
love to see that.
That's awesome.
Zepeda's gonna get stopped, bro.
And
Straight up.
I don't know about that. I
and
think
Alright.
Kid
speaking,
Austin. I think he'd
Oh,
beat
You
Kid
putting too
Austin.
much on Kid
we
Austin,
seen
bro. He ain't
Tevin
like that
Farmer
either.
drop Zapata. We seen
Yeah,
Tevin Farmer drop Zapata, bro.
I
Kid
mean Kid
Austin
Austin
land
caught him
on the
with a good
chin.
shot early on in
yo,
the
that
fight.
triangle theory
You
doesn't
know what
work.
I'm saying? Like,
That
Bro,
triangle
round one.
theory don't work.
Round
Not all
one,
the
when that
time.
fight
Most of the
but I
happened.
time, it
mean
don't work
Kid
for
Austin
sure.
got hurt by Renee. Renee was a fucking fighter from
Yo,
120,
let me
122.
say,
Came up there and
let me
dropped Kid Austin. So like
Styles make
all this
fights,
let me
bro.
fucking like, come on.
let let me say this. Round one.
Bro,
If
he
that
caught the
fight
dude
happened,
in the first round. It was a good
Yep.
knockout, but let's
yo,
he caught the motherfucker cold.
Dover, let me say this, right? So when or if that fight happened, me in round one, me and you can bet on that. I got Kid Austin all day.
Yeah,
What's up?
I got Cepeda. I got Cepeda.
You're not gonna
I don't
push
think
me
Kid
into
Austin
getting
work. I don't
Cepeda.
think Kid Austin gonna keep up with that
I
pace.
don't
So why you hyping up Zapata, bro?
wait, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
ain't
whoa.
hyping up Cepeda.
I ain't
No, I'm
hyping up
How
talking
am I
in round
hyping
Cepeda.
up
one.
Cepeda? I
I'm
How?
think you
talking in
hyping up
round
Kid
one.
Austin off of knocking out
How?
Tevin
Nah,
Farmer, a dude who been knocked out multiple times already, been knocked out fucking early in his career. Now I
but
was
we
surprised
seen
he
him
went.
Austin
beat.
I'm surprised he
coming
won
off 3
24 with
losses.
Cepeda. I was surprised by that shit, but at the same
We
time, Kid
seen.
Austin caught
We
him in the first
seen.
round.
We
Clearly.
seen Tevin
Caught him
Farmer
cold.
beat Zapata literally.
This kid is using triangle
I
theories.
didn't think
Triangle theory. That
Tevin
don't work.
Farmer beat Cepeda,
Yo, does Tevin
but
Farmer fight like Kid Austin?
it was close. It was close.
Nah, does Tevin Farmer fight
I
like Kid
think
He
he
Austin?
I
definitely
think
hurt him. I
I
don't know
think
if he
Kid
beat him. He
Austin
hurt him.
caught him cold. I think this Tevin Farmer relaxed in a moment where he didn't think he was gonna attack and he
He
caught
didn't
him
think,
cold.
yeah. He didn't think Kid was fast as he was.
Nah,
Caught him
yeah,
right on the draw.
he caught him cold.
Yeah, I think he caught him cold too. I think people looking too much in. It's good though. It's good because now we get to see Kid Austin in there versus some better competition, and hopefully he don't
Right,
pull out 2 days before the fight.
right. Or
But yeah,
say that
I
he got
love
his
to see him
back
versus
versus
Cepeda.
him.
I
Yo,
think
can you
that'll
hear
be a
me?
good fight. I like to see that.
Yep.
Kid Austin is gritty though. That is
Yeah, we
a
can hear
solid
you,
fight.
bro.
That
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Go ahead.
All right, but no, I was just saying. I was
Yep.
asking like, does
Yep.
Tevin Farmer fight like Kid Austin? He keep talking about Kid Austin like and Tevin Farmer. Like, does Tevin Farmer fight like Kid Austin?
Nah, Kid Austin fights like Sean Porter.
Not really. I
Right,
mean,
but now
he
I'm
do,
saying though
but
because
He
he
do,
like
he do. He remind me of Sean Porter a
he
lot.
like a poor man Sean Porter.
no,
Like he
I'm
ain't
Yo,
as
asking that. I'm
good as
asking that for a
Sean.
reason though because he keeps saying like, "Oh, yo, Zapata got dropped by Kid Austin. I mean, he got dropped by Tevin Farmer and all this other shit like that." It's no, that's not. That's a whole different fighter, bro.
right, right.
Hey, yo, Static. Would you want to see
And the shot
Zapata
he got
versus Kid?
dropped by was like clean as
Yo,
fuck. I ain't gonna front.
yo,
That counter shot was
yo,
clean as hell.
yo,
Yeah,
Static.
Saying
Would
that
you?
triangle theory shit don't work.
it don't take and it don't take
Static.
much. It don't take much to drop a nigga either, bro. Like you don't. It don't take much, bro.
Yo, Static. Listen to this,
Seven
right?
pounds of pressure.
Would you want to see Zapata versus Kid Austin? Yes or no?
It's a good
Of
fight, I
course.
guess.
I mean, it's a fight.
It's a good fight.
It's a fight. Yeah. I mean,
It's a fight.
I don't think Kid Austin got as much as experience as Cepeda, though. When it came to experience and the level of opposition,
Yeah, he just
I mean,
lost Shakur. I mean, that's
he did starch Tevin Farmer. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's one guy. You know, do you think that he has more experience than William Cepeda? You know, William Cepeda is in the Guinness Book of World Record of throwing the most punches thrown in one round in a whole fight in
in the
boxing.
lightweight history. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and you're putting him against, you know, because Shakur was able to deal with that. Shakur's special. I don't think Floyd is any Shakur Stevenson, so I think the fight's gonna look
Nah.
different. And I think that William Cepeda could give young Floyd a lot of problems.
I think that's a fight Floyd could win with the right game plan, but that's
He
gonna be a
could,
hard fight.
yes. Either,
Yeah.
yeah, I
I
believe,
really want to
Hey,
see the
yo,
nigga
hey,
versus
I
Abdullah.
believe so. Yeah,
hey,
Yeah,
yo,
I wanna see him versus Abdullah. He talking all
yo,
that good shit.
Abdullah,
This is crazy as
Abdullah.
fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I wanna see
Yo,
that
leave
Abdullah
my
fight.
Abdullah alone, man. That's my dude, bro.
yo,
Like I
yo,
got a
yo,
lot of hope for him. Like,
yo.
he's got to
Let me
be
say this.
notes. Sam
Let
notes.
me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. What would you guys say? When or if Zapata start aging like milk?
Cepeda?
Yeah, I'm
Mm,
asking. What would you guys say?
There's not an
When or
answer. No,
if? Listen,
there,
let me finish. Let me
there's no
finish. Let me
answer for
finish.
that,
Let
brother.
me fit. You don't have to
he
answer. The
talk-
others can.
All right.
Right.
Wait.
So, what would you guys say? What would you guys say? When or if Zapata start aging
Oh,
like
this shit
milk?
gonna be retarded tonight.
Listen,
mm.
that is a
I don't
question.
think like too highly as a pay. I think he a championship level fighter. He could win a belt depending on who
Thank
in the
you, bro.
class.
Thank
But
you.
like,
They
I don't know.
hyping him up.
Wait. Hold on.
How is you hyping him up? Because you said
You're
he had beat fucking Kid Austin. Like, who the fuck
okay.
is Kid Austin?
Right.
Right? Like,
What he just said. What he just
Didn't you
said.
didn't you said Tevin Farmer got like 9 losses and he went 2 for 0 with Zapata? Didn't you say that?
yeah, yeah. That first fight, second
So
fight too. You heard him.
Tevin Farmer got 9 losses and he's been stopped 3 times. Okay,
that's
but
cute. And
Right.
he beat Zapata. That's
wait a
cute.
minute.
I
But wait
mean,
a minute.
but technically he didn't. You know.
Yeah, but you know, you want to know something? You want to know something though? What you said was
Like he had good moments in
When
the
with
fights.
William
Like you never
Cepeda.
heard him. He dropped him, but
Hold on.
No. Yo,
outside of that, like he
You
kind of
said
yo,
got
what?
beat the
round
fuck up
You
yo,
for.
said
round
when with
one.
William Cepeda, aged like
No.
milk.
Round one. Listen, I said when or if
Yes.
he start aging like milk.
Yep.
That's what I said.
Okay. Now let me answer that question. That's impossible to say. Tell that to Tom Brady. Tell that
What?
to other athletes that age differently. Not no two men don't age the same. Some
I
men can
mean, I
have
don't think
a
crazy
longer
highly is the pay that
career.
he got dropped by Tevin Farmer, so I
You're
don't think his
saying
chin
age
like
like
that. But I
Man,
milk.
come
also
on,
don't think Kid
Dover, talk.
Austin fucking chins
Yo,
like that either. You know what I'm saying?
Dover, talk that shit, man. What they talking about?
Yo,
I mean,
Zapata.
you're talking about aging like
fucking
milk, like
Kid
when
Austin got
oh
dropped by a dude from 118, 122, dog.
yeah,
Yo,
but that's not aging.
don't think because I'm picking Kid Austin to beat Zapata, I'm ranking him highly. Neither, no.
Yeah, but look at Manny
Yeah,
Pacquiao. He's
that's what I'm
46
saying.
and he's
Like,
coming back.
I think they both are just at similar levels, so it would be a good fight. But I pick Cepeda. Like that pressure is still hard to
Yo,
deal with.
Yeah, I got to
I'm
pay them that.
yo,
I got
I'm
to
gonna
pay.
tell y'all like this. That Zapata on that resume finna be aging like milk soon, man. Just
All right.
pay attention.
I
Okay.
Remember I
mean, he
said
a
that.
golden boy fighter, man. You know what I mean? Shit.
Like that George Camboza fight over Tio is Asian like bad.
I don't look at it that bad because of the competition. Cambosa's fight. I actually fuck with Cambosa's and his dog. That motherfucker.
Yo, how many
He
losses
ain't
in his
shit
last
for real.
six?
But
How
you
many wins
cannot
did he?
fucking say that nigga didn't fight them niggas. That motherfucker fought
Oh no, no,
Loma,
no, he
Haney,
definitely about to smoke.
T.O.,
You right. You right.
fucking Hitchens.
He
Like he
fought.
got ills to top niggas. Like he don't got
He
ills to
did fight the
scrubs
Boys Club
outside of Maxie
champion.
Hughes. But even Maxie Hughes at the time was a champion. They robbed Maxie.
Yo, he did fight the Boys Club champion, and the Boys Club champion took him the full distance. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. George Camboza is a dog. In his last 6 fights, he won 1 and lost 5. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
but
dog.
he
Yeah, he's
lost
a
them
dog.
all to like
Dog. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're
dude.
right. You're right. You're right.
He ain't
But wait,
lose to fucking
Cambosa's a dog, but Tevin not.
That's why it's aging bad, and I said that.
So
I
we picking
mean
and choosing now.
Tevin
Cambosa's a
lost
dog
to Pedraza.
for
He lost
losing
to
damn near all his
JoJo.
fights.
Tevin
But
will lose
Was
to Jay
Tevin's
JoJo a
not a
Boogie.
dog,
champion
bro.
at was JoJo a champion? I mean, they all dogs. I ain't saying like Tevin not a dog, but fucking Cambosa's fought higher comp like at that class. Like this motherfucker fought Loma Haney, who was undisputed, Tiafimo, who was fucking he undisputed in my eyes, but shit. If Danny fucking moved up, fought Hitchens, who's a champion, Maxie Hughes when he was IBO champion. I don't even look at the IBO like that, but for the motherfuckers that do,
Teo female's a fucking pussy. You know what Puyo fighting Matias? Teo female should have been fought him. He ducked him multiple times, bro. Like, don't
And
be talking about that coward, bro.
I was incorrect too because George Camboza is 2-4 in his last 6. Let me
Bro,
correct.
he lost to Maxie Huge, bro. What are we talking about?
No. George Camboza beat Maxie Hughes.
No, he did not. They robbed Buddy. Stop it.
It doesn't matter. He beat
What
him.
you mean? It does matter.
And then he went with Jake Wyman, the fucking Boys Club champion or whatever he was of Australia, the
Yo, round
regional
one. You the type of dude to say Chavez beat Sweet Pea. That's who you are, bro. We know what we looking at, bro. Stop
You know what
trying
you
to
okay.
say a fighter won when we know what we seen, bro. What we talking
Okay.
about, bro?
Okay. You want to know what I'm talking about? Facts. Who won that fight? Facts. What your opinion and what
That's
you
not a
thought
fact because
and
the
what I
fact is
thought,
what
it
the
didn't
fact
matter.
is the
A
footage.
pattern
What's in
didn't matter.
4K?
And
That's
and
not a
and
fact,
that's
bro.
just like saying Teofimo Lopez is undisputed. That's a horse shit.
He
How
never
is
sniffed
Teofimo
undisputed.
Lopez
That
is
clown never
undisputed
sniffed no
when
undisputed.
Devin had the WBC world title?
Right.
Devin wouldn't have been champion if they didn't fuck Loma over with the franchise, and T.O. would have been undisputed. That's
Bro,
why I
Nah,
look at it
Loma
nah.
as like
See,
asked for
Loma.
that.
No,
Loma
I
asked for that
understand. I
to duck Devin
understand that
Haney.
that unifications trump mandatories, but when it came to Teofimo Lopez, everybody forgot that shit.
Bro, Loma asked for that
no.
franchise shit
Yeah,
to
What
he
duck
had
happened
Devin
requested that
was
Haney,
shit,
bro.
bro.
Loma
He
didn't
went
ask
next for
for that
that.
shit.
Yes,
No.
he
what
They
did,
happened.
gave
bro.
him that
Yes,
shit.
he did.
What
Yes, he
happened?
did.
What happened was
He
Loma.
told you he had an interview saying that shit. He's like, I didn't know what the
Loma
fuck
was
that
a
shit
real
was.
email champ for real. You gotta send the
Yeah,
thing
he
in to
is.
even get that shit.
Yo, check this out, right? Oh, okay. First of all, the franchise belt never existed until Loma in history of boxing. And when
Until
you look up
Canelo.
the rules of a franchise belt, is a disrespect to a champion. It says in the rules in the WBC, I've read them, that you can't beat a franchise champion in the ring for his belt. You can't beat or win
So
it.
why did
You have to
Teofimo become
award it.
franchise when he won?
You have to be awarded. If you let me finish, if you have to be awarded it, they just made that rule up for Loma to be some kind of champion because what happened was Devin Haney at the time
That
was
shit allows
19
you to duck
years
your
old.
mandatories. That's what the
That's
shit do.
He was
bullshit.
19 years old. And when Devin Haney became the mandatory,
Bullshit. We acting
Loma,
like
Facts.
we don't know what the fuck was
Loma
going on.
gave
That's why
Facts
I'm
knowledge
though,
to
bro.
saying
Devin
this.
Haney.
This
No,
is
that's
He
Bill
gave
facts,
Haney
bro. I'm
knowledge
saying
talking
to
that's
points.
him.
facts,
This
bro.
the shit Bill
What
Haney said
Loma
he put
wanted
out
to
here on
The
these
do,
franchise
streets.
title allows
what
you to
That ain't
duck
what
your
the fuck
mandatories,
what
happened.
nigga.
what
Bro,
Loma
bro,
wanted
yo,
to do.
Dover,
Listen, what
Loma
Loma
ran
wanted
away
to
from
do was
Tank.
unify with Tio.
Stop
He
trying to
didn't
Canelo
want
hype
to
did
up
the
fight
same shit
Loma
with
Devin.
Charlo,
like
nigga.
He
That
didn't
ain't
want to
what the
fight
fuck
Devin.
happened. That ain't what the
Did
fuck
the same
happened.
shit with
yo,
He
Charlo, bro.
dated
What
12.
happened over? Tell
He
us
Shit,
what
what
happened.
happened
he
was the
dated 12
WBC
and
got
said it
greedy
was
because the
wanted.
WBA made the fucking Super WBA, so they caught themselves trying to make another super title so they could rake more money out of fucking the boxers and get more fucking sanctioning fees.
Yeah, but they're
And they
not
that's
fighting
started
for
cap.
off
the
with
That's cap.
Lomachenko.
WBA. They're
They
fighting for
said
That's
the
when it
cap.
came
WBC.
out that this belt is equal
Loma wanted
to a
to duck Devin
championship.
Haney, bro.
When
That's
it fucking first came
WBC.
out in their
That's a
fucking
different belt.
bylaws, I read all that shit
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all
that's
this
a
dope
different
Loma
spin. I
belt.
kept
That's
up with that
Loma
shit.
WBA.
wanted to duck
Then these
Devin
WBA
Haney.
motherfuckers,
was
then
the
they when
WBC.
they originally came out, they said it can't be transferred. But after the first fight it was in with Tiafimo, they transferred that shit. They changed the shit.
Okay.
It was
Now check this
changed
out.
as you go,
Now check this out.
motherfucker.
The truth is
Everybody just want
better.
to hold on to the
It's
one point
better.
where the shit didn't make sense and act like that's what the fuck it was, and that's not what the fuck it was. That shit
Okay.
changed.
Okay.
As a
So
fucking
if it
everything else
wasn't
that's
what it
newly
was,
introduced changes.
brother,
It's by they
okay,
laws.
respectfully, if it wasn't what it was, why did Devin Haney fight George Camboza for unification of all four belts if it wasn't what it was?
Because Bill Haney, just like Glovegate, how that shit started online and it permeated the fucking media, and they started talking
Bro,
about Glovegate conspiracies on
you're
ESPN
in your
and shit.
feelings. You're in
Just
your
like that
feelings.
shit started online and permeated the media, Bill Haney had a stronghold online and had catchy ass slogans. If it's not a dispute, it's undisputed. It can't be undisputed. There's no dispute. He went around fucking channels and motherfuckers started parodying that shit over and over. And then that
Okay,
shit permeated the fuck. I seen it happen. I seen it
that
happen in real
sounds
time.
good.
Like,
That
that's what the
sounds
fuck
good.
Bro, Dover,
But
that shit
was
sound like
or
a
was
fucking
happened.
not
That's
conspiracy,
all
Devin
the fuck
bro.
Haney
happened, bro.
the
That's a
champion?
conspiracy,
The
bro.
fucking
Conspiracy.
Was
WBC
or
made a
was
super
not Devin
title, and
Haney
that's
the
what the
champion
franchise was,
at
just like the WBA
135?
had a super title.
Bro,
They didn't
Dover,
call
you
Tio
it
up
was
here
never
capping for
WBC, they
undisputed.
Loma.
called it the franchise.
Yo,
We
But
yo,
got
other
yo,
nation
yo,
bodies didn't recognize
yo,
that
Tio
shit
was
because it didn't
never
gain no traction
undisputed.
because of fucking
yo,
Devin
It,
Haney.
Do,
And then
yo,
okay,
Dover,
motherfucking
yo,
became.
let
was
me, yo,
was
Dover.
it or not?
So much so during the fight, you can hear the announcers at ESPN say the undisputed. Like everybody knew what the fuck was going on. Devin
Okay,
Haney had a
okay,
fucking interim
okay.
belt, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Just
They
because,
made a higher title.
okay, just
You act like
because,
you haven't
brother.
seen that shit in boxing.
Okay.
Did
And
Loma
I'm gonna
vacate that
explain it
belt?
to you. I'm gonna explain it to you. I've seen in boxing where the guys say that on TV after the fight because he's paid to read off a prompt monitor. He's an employee. He better read whatever they type in that prompt monitor. So I've seen a lot of people like Max Callahan. I've seen a lot of great fighters say things they don't really mean because they're getting paid. They got a check. So I don't believe everything that a person says out of his mouth just because he has a microphone. I know he's being paid to say what to read off that prompt monitor. And what they said that Teofimo Lopez in the record book, has anybody in history acknowledged him as undisputed? No.
Dude, they said it on ESPN the
No.
night of the fucking fight. It was undisputed.
I
Everybody knew Loma
guarantee
had the
you.
fucking 3 belts. Everybody knew who the fuck the
They
man
said it
was.
about an ESPN
Everybody knew
fighter.
T.O. fucking knocked out Comey. He had the other belt.
That
During the
franchise
fight,
belt didn't hold
during
no
the
weight.
build up to the fight, the WBC made an elevated title. They elevated Loma. You know what elevation means? That means you're at one level and you're going higher than the level you usually on. That was an elevated title, which
Okay.
makes that the highest fucking title
That
in they
belt was
fucking
dropped though,
sanctioning
right?
body. If that's
Yo,
the case, why
yo,
ain't niggas undisputed with the
That
regular
belt was
WBA?
vacated
It
though.
was
The
super
WBC
WBA's
was
in the
vacated
division.
though, right?
They made it a super fucking title.
Was it
yo,
Bill
vacated?
my
Haney,
man is
because his son
arrogant.
was not
Hold on,
going to
guys.
get the
Let him
fight,
finish.
he
Let
started
him
going
finish.
online and saying fucking Loma was ducking him, even though fucking unifications trump mandatories, even though you never seen fucking Loma duck in his fucking career besides the end when he's about to fight Tank and shit.
Yo, my man just
Even
went
though
on
you
a
seen how
tirade, right?
motherfuckers move,
Check it out.
and
Check
he
it out.
fucking he made a slogan that shit permeated the media. And then
Hold
they
up.
robbed, and that basically robbed Teofimo Lopez of his fucking rightful glory of being undisputed. But in
Okay,
my
check
eyes,
this
I
out.
know what I saw. I know what the fuck
O-
happened. I know who
Okay,
had the belt. I know
okay,
what was what.
okay,
Before the WBC
okay.
made they
Yeah,
fucking
sure you
greedy
did.
ass tried to take
Okay,
more money out the fucking sanction bodies.
check
Because you
this out.
saying like Loma was the first fucking franchise. They made that shit for Canelo. Canelo was a cash cow. They was trying to get money out
And
Canelo at.
still, it wasn't
That's what the
undisputed.
fuck was going on.
first, second, but
Yo,
okay,
Dover,
okay.
stop
You
capping for
just
Loma
went,
and Tio
you just
female,
went
bro.
on a complete tirade,
Stop.
right? Of
Nah, I
of
was spitting
check this
facts.
out, check this out.
Yo,
Let me
Dover,
It was that
stop
smoke.
capping
allow
for
me to
Y'all
speak.
got
Loma
that
and
Bill
Tio
Haney shit
female.
stuck in
Allow me.
y'all fucking
Okay,
in
okay.
y'all
Dover,
Allow
system.
me.
Y'all
Allow
Dover,
got
me
that
to
you
Bill
up
speak.
here
Haney talking
One
capping for
about
time.
shit
Loma
stuck in
and
Dover,
y'all
Tio
system.
female,
Dover,
bro.
Dover. Let me talk just 1 second. You just went on this eloquent speech of why Teofimo Lopez should be considered undisputed on a title that you're saying that was there, which was the franchise, which means elevated. If your title holds so much weight, why in today's standard the WBC has done away with it and it doesn't exist anymore in
That wouldn't
boxing? So you're
Because the
talking
other
about
sanctioning bodies
that
wouldn't
wouldn't be a Haney
other
shit,
sanctioning bodies stopped
bro.
recognizing it, and they couldn't put it
only
out
three
throughout all
boxers
divisions.
in history have ever had
Motherfuckers
a
was getting
franchise.
tired. Motherfuckers was getting tired of more belts in boxing. They got a lot of backlash
Uh,
off of it.
3 boxers in history have only had the privilege to have that belt. That means it's not privileged to all of us. That means that your belt is a phony baloney because all
No,
other world titles,
they just couldn't
all
adapt it.
other
They couldn't
world
adapt it
titles,
to all
you
weight
can
classes
compete
appropriately.
for.
You know what I mean?
You can compete for
It's the
all
same. It's
world
the same
titles.
way they
I
made
don't
this fucking
care.
super. You know what the fuck a super WBA title is?
Listen,
Okay, so you should
WBA
understand. You should understand what the
is such
franchise is.
a joke.
It was the
The
same
WBA
fucking
is
shit.
such a
The
joke
WBA
that
super is not in every
Boxrec
weight
don't
class,
even
brother.
acknowledge them.
WBA super is not in every weight class.
Okay, and you know what? It
All right.
shouldn't be in none of them.
That's how the fuck that shit started off. They were
It
starting some
should
new
not be
shit
in none
and
of
got
them. I
backlash
don't
from the fucking
honor
people
any.
because everybody
Don't
got
honor
fucking
no
tired of all these belts
WBA,
anyways. They
and
trying
I
to make
don't
fucking
honor
even
no
more belts and
regular.
shit. And they
No,
was
I
trying to
do
fucking
not.
and they robbed Teofimo of his
You,
glory.
you
But
want to know what
if
the
you real and you knew what the fuck was going on at the time,
if
you knew
you
what was happening,
real,
you
if
should
you
fucking
real,
understand that Loma had 3 of them belts and Tio had the other belt. And
okay,
Tio beat the man.
if you
And the motherfucker
real,
deserved to be
if
undisputed. And they
you
robbed his
real,
motherfucker. They
and
robbed Tio of his glory. But I ain't
listen,
gonna rob him. I know what I saw. I ain't gonna
okay,
rob you, Tio.
It's
The
not a
okay,
world
real
might rob you. Bill Haney
belt.
might have robbed you. And all these motherfucking dick riders might
hold up,
rob you. But I know
okay,
what the fuck happened, Tio. It's cool.
okay,
You
okay.
It's not a
undisputed. You was
real belt,
Check
undisputed at
this out.
135 in my book.
To all
Dover.
the other brothers
Yeah.
in the chat
It's
and in
not a
the
real
live right
belt,
now,
Dover.
Yeah.
it's not a real belt. It's not a real
It
belt.
was real when it
But
was ill. It was real when it was ill.
check this out. Check this out.
WBC
Right?
WBC said it was real. They said it was they
Yeah,
highest title.
WBC
They said
hijacked
that was they
everybody's
highest
event.
title. That's what the fuck they said.
Yo, this guy
They
doesn't
said they elevated that regular WBC shit for that.
you in lie after lie after.
Yeah, that was their highest title. That's what they said. Fuck. That's what Mauricio Suleiman said.
Check it out,
Yo,
right?
yo, yo,
Fuck.
This
yo,
dude
yo,
came on here,
Dover.
right? This dude
Why
came
you
on
up here
here and
capping
he
for
really
Loma and
said
Tio
that the
female, bro?
WBA world
Why
title
would
and
I
the
need to
super
catch Loma
and
and
the
Tito? That's
regular.
what actually
Excuse me.
happened. You
Excuse me,
just
So
you
it's
mad
gotta
at
never.
what
stop
You
talking over
spreading
talking me.
the
So it's
You
not a real
gotta
spreading
belt.
stop
false
over talking
shit.
It's
me.
not a
Just let
real
me
belt.
explain
mad at
It's
the
not
something.
a real
facts.
belt, right,
No, because
Dover?
y'all bought
You're
into the
not
Bill
Nah,
Haney
spreading
shit.
nah,
When
nah,
you
nah.
heard he
You
had
facts.
to
don't
get
want to
paid,
hear the
you
truth.
remembered it in your memory.
So wait, did
You
they
You
rob
remembered
don't
him
that
of
want
his
to
you
hear
glory?
the
remembered that nigga
truth.
Was
was
he
saying that
undisputed
shit
or did
on
he
live
Hey,
lose?
brother,
streets.
kindly just be
You remembered
quiet.
that nigga said, "Oh yeah, if it's undisputed,
Bro, you're
how
just
can it be undisputed?"
lying.
Bill
You're
You
Haney
just
remembered
full of
robbed
that shit.
shit.
When I
You're
said that
full of
shit, that shit
shit.
touched a
Bill
piece of
Haney
your soul because you knew you bought into
with him
that
and
Yo,
bullshit.
Loman.
yo, yo.
What the fuck you
You
talking about?
everything you said was a lie because check this out. The WBA is the first belt of all the belts, but they're the most controversial that VoxRec doesn't even acknowledge them. Because you want to know what the WBA stands for? They want you to believe that they're super and they're regular in the same weight division at the exact same time can be considered
It's
two
not a
world
real belt. That's
champions.
what I'm
And the
saying.
world is
It's
saying,
not a real belt.
brother, you can't do that. You can't do that because you're
You
fucking up
can
the
do that when
record books.
everybody
That shit is
recognize
real
it.
in the
Motherfuckers got the
WWE
super
book,
You're
man.
fucking up the
WBA and
record books,
undisputed.
right? So there can
Motherfuckers
only
got the
be
super and undisputed.
Right.
one champion
And
and one
everybody recognize
interim
it. All
and
the other
one
section of
regular.
bodies recognize it.
But
So
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
recognize both of them as the same world champion. Same thing as like Rolly and Duran Boots Ennis. Who's the real 147 WBA world champion? Is it Rolly or is it Duran Boots Ennis? Who is the real
It's the
champion when
highest
Devin?
title in the sanctioning body.
Who? Listen, you cannot be
The highest title in
okay.
the sanctioning body.
Okay.
You want to keep it consistent.
Okay.
It's the highest title in the
You
sanctioning
want to
body.
keep it consistent? Then
Yeah.
explain this.
So when the franchise was there, that was
Explain
the
this.
highest title.
Explain this.
But
Explain this. Then how the hell did Devin Haney was undisputed and had all 4 belts at 135 and Tank Davis was considered the 135-pound champion? How?
he wasn't.
You just said You just said that you got to consider both of them champion. What are you
I didn't say
talking
I got to
about?
consider both of them
Now,
champions. I
don't
clearly just
backpedal,
said a
stand on your
second ago
square.
it's the highest fucking title in the
Yo,
sanctioned
the
body.
WBA is
Your
a
ass just ain't
joke.
listening. I said that shit like
It's a
3-4 times
joke.
in a row. The
The
highest title
WBA
in the
is a
sanctioning body.
joke.
The highest title in the sanctioning body. That
Yo.
doesn't mean I'm not saying, oh, you gotta recognize both of them. I just said the highest fucking title in the sanctioning body. That's what that means. You know what the highest means?
Okay, the
That's what
reason
you recognize,
why.
the highest title.
Okay, how many times did they call Tank Davis a 3-division world champion?
That's them. I don't call them that.
Okay, so there, what the WBA is saying, Tank Davis, you're a legit world champion. You need to be recognized as the world champion. BoxRec said you cannot have 2 world champions in the same weight division in all your categories, and they said we're electing to do away with your belt. They don't even acknowledge them as one of the alphabet boys in today. BoxRec, when you look up, it's one of the
Box
world
rec
leading.
record shit. Like
Listen,
who give a
look,
fuck about box rec? Like fuck,
because
they record
BoxRec is keeping it real. They're keeping it real. They're not saying that your super and your regular are champions in the same weight division. You can't do that.
Why
Even
not?
the WBC,
Why
they're
can't you
the
do that? They've
worst.
been doing that the
So the
entire time.
WBC is the worst, but
Crawford
that's
was
the most
undisputed with
prestigious belt in all of boxing.
Ussy's
Is the
undisputed with the
WBC,
super. Like all these motherfuckers going
right?
undisputed have
But
super.
they don't do that fuck shit. They
Like,
know the lines they
who
don't
give a
want to
fuck what
cross.
they recognize? Is that stopping motherfuckers from becoming undisputed because box recs don't recognize them? Like nobody.
Listen, but the Hall of Fame is. But the Hall of Fame is.
What? The Hall of Fame what?
What you mean? What? Don't stutter. Listen, the Hall of Fame is not going to acknowledge Tank Davis as the champion as Devin Haney. They're not. They're going to give
Because it's not the
Tank
highest
Davis.
title in the sanctioned body.
What they're going to do is they're going to give Tank Davis acknowledgement of his belt, and there's going to be an asterisk, and it's going to say either interim or regular. That's what it's going to say. But it's going to acknowledge Devin Haney as undisputed, the youngest undisputed champion in the world.
Okay.
So your WBA that you're promoting with Tank Davis, that he's a champion in that division.
No, why you brought up Tank Davis? Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Because your whole notion on your belt on Teofimo Lopez becoming world champion, the WBC wasn't even on attendance on the day of their fight. And at the end of the fight, Teofimo Lopez was holding two WBC world titles. He had 2 of them, not one. 2.
One was the franchise and one was the regular. Yeah.
Hey yo, I was cracking up. I was like, look at those phony baloney belts. Yo, the WBC are motherfuckers. When Tank Davis fought Frank the Ghost Martin, that's a WBA fight. The WBC has nothing to do with that. Yo, they went and made Tank Davis a freedom belt, interrupted the WBA's night, and presented him with the belt. The WBC is so powerful, they can walk in anybody's night. Yo, they went and you made that belt, the undisputed, the WBC. You notice it's their letters real big, and all the other 3 sanctioning bodies are underneath. What does the belt look like? The WBC world titles, not the IBFs, not the WBO. That's how powerful they are. And you're surprised that the WBC can go slap 2 belts on Tio on a night they had nothing to do. And all of a sudden you're blinded and you're like, oh shit, look what I saw. Bro, the WBC wasn't even in attendance. Devin Haney had the belt.
What the fuck is you talking about, bro? This motherfucker's just saying shit. Like, what the fuck is you even saying? What are you even talking about?
I'm just saying shit. How about this? I dare you. I double dog dared you. When Devin Haney went to fight George Kamboza, leading into the fight, when they try to block his father from coming into the country, they had their last press conference, and all the belts were in attendance. Look at George Kamboza's belt. He has the 3 belts in the Ringside magazine, and Devin Haney has the green. Where did George Kamboza's WBC world title go? It disappeared.
The franchise, they stopped the franchise.
It disappeared. So if he didn't have it, how can you get credit for it if you're fighting for it?
Because Loma had it.
You don't make no sense.
Because I know what the fuck happened. Because
I
Loma
know.
had
I
the
know what
fucking belt.
happened.
He had
I know
fucking
that the
3 of the belts.
WBC
He
be
had
on
3
some
of the
fuck
belts. He had
shit,
the WBA. He had the
and they
WBO.
be
And he had
making
the
up
WBC.
belts,
He was a
and they be making
unified
up
champion.
rules, and
And
we
then
gotta
when he
guide
was
our
fighting
way
for the
through
IBF
this.
against Teofimo Lopez and the unification for Undisputed, in the middle of the build-up, right before the fight was about to happen, the WBC elevated Loma.
Okay, well, this is my last point to you, brother. This is my last and final point. I have nothing else to say about this. In the 4-belt era, if you go right now and look on Google it, how many men have become have all 4 belts? Teofimo Lopez's name is not on the list. That's all I got to say. Checkmate.
Because it's not a real belt.
Yo, you see what happened when you pushing cap ass shit, Dover? Can't be out here lying, man. The truth gonna always set you free, man. No doubt. Yo,
Hello. You can hear me?
yeah, you heard me?
I hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So if you knew what the fuck happened at that time and you understand like the culture of the sport, it's the man to beat the man. Like, you could give fucking David Benavidez fucking Bival's belt, but we know who the fuck the champion is. We know who
Correct.
had what. We know who the fuck the dude is. He didn't lose.
Correct.
He didn't fucking lose his belt. That dude's this fucking champion. You might as
Correct.
well. Evan Haney should have fucking threw the shit away. It didn't even fucking matter. Loma was the fucking man. And
So
You
T.O.
know what's
wait,
crazy though?
hey,
Have
Evan
you
Haney
ever
went back and
been
fought
presented
Loma
with a
anyway
belt?
though.
Have
He
you
went
ever
back and fought
boxed?
Loma anyway. He still beat the man. So
Yeah, correct. Thank you, brother. Have you ever been boxing and be presented with an award or a belt? Do you think it's that easy to throw that away? That's what you've been fighting for your whole life. Well said from a person that's never won a world title.
Hey,
You
Dove,
don't know
I'm
what that
surprised.
moment feels like.
I'm surprised you up here capping about that franchise belt, bro.
I ain't capping about
I'm
shit.
surprised, bro. We
I
don't
ain't
went over
capping
this
about
shit.
shit. Get the
I
fuck
know
out of
you
here.
trolling. I know you trolling the
I ain't
motherfucker.
capping about shit.
I
I ain't
know you
trolling
up here
about shit. I'm
trolling them
speaking
dudes,
straight
man.
fucking facts.
Cause I know you ain't finna
All
be
fucking
sitting up here
facts.
talking about. And he just crowned you just then. He just
Ain't
hit you across
crown
the head.
shit. Them
He
motherfucker ain't
just hit
crown
you,
shit.
bro. You don't
Motherfucker
see
dealt
T.O.
back
name
with
no
the
well.
motherfucking
Where
self.
T.O. at in Undisputed? Where he ranked
Where
at?
you at? Where you
He
at?
Where he
got
at?
his undisputed fighting fucking Lomachenko. I mean, they ain't gonna look at it
What
that
in
way.
what book?
They
I
ain't gonna
want to
look
go
at
to
it
the
that
books.
they ain't
I
gonna
want to
TOG.
look
go
at
to
it that
your.
way.
I
But I
want to
know
go
what
to
the
your
fuck I
books.
thought.
I want to go to Box Rec.
yo.
I want to go
I know what
in
I
Ring
thought.
Magazine.
Hey, just go look at the just go look at the night of it. Go look at the broadcast and see what they say.
Bro,
Hey,
Dover the
They
only
say it right
one.
there. They
Everybody
say it
knew
right there
that
on
Yo,
the title.
franchise belt wasn't a real
he
belt.
think
Dove on
TOG
that
ain't
meth
cheap guy because
again.
he beat Josh
Everybody
They
knew
Taylor.
that
they
belt
say that
wasn't a
shit
real
right there
belt,
on the
nigga.
title. Go back and watch the
He
fight.
beat
Go
Josh Taylor. Now
Yo,
he's two-time
yo.
undisputed.
Let's change the topic, bro. Dover the only motherfucker screaming his cap ass shit, bro. Let's talk about something else, bro. Yo,
We
I'm
got the
listening.
turn of the 8th Division World Champion. We got the return of the Pac-Man. What Mario's Barrios gonna do? Which Mario's Barrios gonna show up
Mario
for the
Mario
Pac-Man?
about to beat the shit out of
Yeah.
Pacquiao. I don't even want to see that shit. I'm gonna be sad as hell. I don't want to see
Me
Pacquiao
too.
get beat
Me
up. That
Man,
nigga.
you crazy as fuck,
I hope
Dover.
somebody just
Man,
give
you
him.
been talking
Why don't
crazy all
somebody just
night.
give that nigga some money, man?
Hey,
Pay that
hey,
nigga
Ben,
some
what
money,
about
bro.
Shakur
I don't need to see
Stevenson, man?
Pacquiao getting this put on.
What about Shakur Stevenson
Man,
though?
Shakur out here capping talking about he want that kind of Ben smoke, man. Dimples need to sit his ass down with that goofy shit.
Shakur beat the fuck out Conor Ben. Conor
He
Yeah,
Ben
I
really
want to
would.
ass.
That's
see it.
easy
I
work.
want to see this shit.
Ben
147.
cheeks, nigga.
I want to see that shit, Dover.
That's easy
Up here with
work.
that
That's
retarded ass
easy.
shit.
yo,
That's
so
Man, his
easy.
hand, man, he don't got
yo,
no bricks in them hands.
He don't need him.
He
Shakur,
don't need him.
Shakur need
yo,
to stay his ass down there
So
with them
when
little
Tank
dudes
Davis
at
gonna fight Shakur?
135
So
and
when
try
Tank
to
Davis
yo,
gonna
unify
fight him?
down there.
When is
yo. Let
Tank
me
Davis
take.
gonna fight Shakur?
Hey, shout out to the entire BMO. You know what
When
I'm
he gonna
saying?
fight him?
You know, we gonna deal with him, but we got other things to deal with right now, though.
Some
You know
niggas
what
ain't
I'm
dealing
saying?
with shit. You
We
already know
got other shit
they
to
ain't
deal with. We got other shit to deal with right now. But you know, once we deal
Yo,
with that
yo,
shit, it's back
yo,
to the next one. It's back to
yo,
the next one. Whether it be Shakur, it could be Dover ass. Dover can get his ass in the ring and get this smoke.
yo,
But
You gotta
yo,
fight his fighter.
Tank
His fighter is
Tank definitely
Shakur.
coming back.
When
But
is
you know,
your fighter gonna fight his fighter? No,
Brian
when he
Norman
fought
got Devin Haney
everybody,
smoke. My fighter named Brian Norman Jr., nigga. Let's get this perfectly clear to everybody up here.
so
The
who
Nigga,
new
I thought you
boogeyman,
got
was
there?
the new
DHP. I thought you
man,
was
Who you got
DHP,
Dover?
bro.
fuck,
Brian
fuck
Norman and Devin
PHP,
Haney.
fuck PHP and DHP, Bill Haney, Little Bill, and Big Bill. Fuck all of them. That's coming from Benjamin.
Hey,
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 yo, let me say this, right? Would Shakur Stevenson fight the winner out of Norman and Haney at 47?
No,
I
I
don't
yeah.
see
don't think so.
Shakur.
You're
I
I
don't
don't
think
even
so.
see
right.
Shakur
Why
really
not?
going up there.
He
I
always
don't see
wanted
Shakur
to.
really
Shakur
going up
wanted to
there
fight
to
Conor
He
Benn,
47.
wanted
but
to
he
fight
wouldn't fight the
Devin.
winner out of
Devin
that
didn't
fight at
want none.
Yeah, I
47.
think he might max out at 40.
Yeah,
I
he
don't see
might.
Shakur going to 47, bro. I
Nah,
just
He
maybe
want to fight
He
maybe
could
Conor Benn
probably
at
do it for Conor
47.
Ben weak ass because that nigga ass, but oh yeah,
I'm
depending on
shit.
the
He
Conor
fight.
got
Ben ain't no
Depending on
dust.
the
Devin or
fight.
Brian
It
Man,
Norman.
Dover,
depends.
you tripping, bro.
Conor
Who you
That
Ben,
got Devin Haney or Brian
I'm
Norman?
telling
Dover.
you right now,
that,
he
that
like
shit all
Conor
wrong,
Ben is
man.
big.
that nigga ain't like that, bro. I'm
Man,
trying
he
to
got
tell
Who
you,
you
he
got
got
I'm
Dover?
trying to
he
save
got
Devin
it.
you
Haney?
from future
All right.
disappointment, man.
Hey, Dover,
Man,
you got Devin
listen.
Haney or Brian Norman?
Oh, I
I,
got Brian Norman. You know what I'm saying? I think Brian Norman gonna knock his ass out, dog.
I got Devin. I
Yeah, I
got
think
Devin.
Norman gonna
Who
Norman.
that say they got Devin? Who that was got Devin?
I
Round
got
one.
Devin
Round
too.
one.
Oh, oh,
I got
Shalom round one. What's good, my boy?
I
what's
got
I
good,
got
my
yo,
dude.
I got Devin too.
It's it for me. It truly is a 50-50 fight. I
That's what I
think that
said. I said the
Devin's
same
more
shit.
mobile off the balls of his feet. I think Brian Norman's a little bit more flat-footed. That was a devastating knockout out there in Japan, but that's not Devin Haney. He ain't gonna knock out Devin Haney on no rookie shit like that.
Hey,
And show you,
I tell you
that
one
nigga
thing
hit
where I want.
hard,
but
bro.
Hey, give me a minute with him, Dover.
he
Give me a minute
can
with him.
he
All right,
can
go
catch
ahead,
up
go
to
ahead,
Devin Haney.
because
He
then
can catch
they
up to
can't take
Devin
both
Haney.
of us. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I think that Brian Norman Jr. He's a fighter that's kind of learning on the job. He doesn't have an extensive amateur background, and kudos to him and his success. Now Devin has been on a little rocky streak, but I'm willing not to hold him on that Jose Ramirez fight. Every fighter has that lackluster performance. I'm waiting to see. I'm not waiting. I'm not giving up on Devin. I
Hey, I
want
got to
to
make a
see
phone call. I'm be in the
what he can
chat.
do. So, I can see it both ways. I can see Brian Norman Jr. winning. I can see Devin Haney winning.
Yo,
But
Nah,
round
nah,
one.
nah, nah.
Yo,
Round one. Don't change your
don't
stance,
hey
man.
yo,
Don't do that.
round one.
Don't try to pivot and sit there and say you said going both. You said it's a 50-50 fight, but you favoring
Yo,
Devin. You said
yo,
Brian Norman. Give me a minute, my G. We gonna let you speak. Just
yeah,
calm
give him
down,
his
pump your
time.
brakes.
Give him his
You
time.
know. But when you sit there and talk about Brian Norman, it's flat footed. He can't do this. Devin has been
Well,
on a bigger scale. I understand what you mean, round one.
right.
But we talking about getting in that ring. We talk about
Yeah.
when it's time to get in that phone book. I don't give a fuck if Devin stay on the outside or if he step up there and try to make a phone call and call Bill with that dumb shit. His ass going to sleep.
He's going
Either
to
way,
sleep.
if it's gonna be an outside fight, if you think he gonna be that oh he can move, he gonna box, he did not get me. This is not them other dudes. This is
Right.
not Linares. This is not motherfucking Ryan Garcia. This is not motherfucking little ass Lomachenko.
He's a grown
November the
ass
20,
man. He's a grown
November the
ass man.
22nd, November the 22nd though, round one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yo,
The
Look,
world,
look,
the
look.
world
I
gonna
might
bear
flip.
witness. The world gonna bear witness to the new. And when I mean the new, by November, I'm the way they moving right now. I'm willing to think they might put that WBA up there too. It might end
Yo,
up being a
yo,
unification, bro.
how about this? How about this, right? I got no information on Devin Haney actually fighting at 147. His last fight was at 144. Brian Norman Jr. has been campaigning at this weight. He's been fighting these big guys. Have
You
you
think you
ever
think you
seen have you ever seen Devin Haney go to 147
You
fight
think
these
you
fight
think
guys?
you think Jen Sasaki was brutal? I heard you. You said that was a brutal, but this is not no chance. No, it's not. It's gonna be Devin Haney ass up there, laid
Yeah.
out, stretched
And I
out. I
and
promise
I
you.
and I expect Devin Haney to give a better performance out of
Yeah,
Jin. And that's why
yeah.
I
Well,
say,
he better run better. He better run faster than he did when he was in there with motherfucking your boy when he was out there at Madison Square.
yeah, with
yo.
Jose,
What's up with
yo,
Usyk and Dubois, man?
and hold on. And the other thing was, right, when I was breaking down this fight, I was like, damn, Brian Norman, he's strong. He got a good shot. He got good timing. He's poised. And Devin Haney, he tries to act like Floyd too much. Too much styles, like that one dude that drives to the court and looks too stylish but hits a brick, right? But I'm not giving up on him because I always said this. He's young. And
He
Devin
can't take
Haney's
no
been
clean shot though.
Devin
Round
Haney's been
one,
around for a long time. But
but he
he
can't
got a
take
lot of
nothing clean on that
experience.
chin though. He can't take
Okay,
nothing flush. And you
yeah,
see when Brian Norman hit you on that shit, what happens?
yeah, okay, but I only seen that with one
What?
steroid out Ryan. That's all
Right.
that
I
came
seen it with
out.
Linares. I seen him do the snaky leg with little ass Linares.
Okay, okay. Every fighter has their
And I
moment.
seen Lomachenko was putting hands and claws on his ass too, round
Yo,
one.
hey,
Okay,
yo,
okay,
Ben,
okay.
Ben,
Even I even saw
yo,
Floyd Mayweather do the stinky leg, and I seen people put hands and fulls on him, but he managed to get the win, and that's what's important. And so when I came to break down the fight, I just said, "Wow, Devin does has fought the better of opposition." That's all I thought. And if I said a 50-50, 1% lean towards Devin. It's
You
not
know,
like I'm
we
saying,
can't critique his opposition, not who he fought in the past though. It's stellar. I mean, he did what he supposed to did. He went across the pond, took that shit from soft ass your boy Cambosos after he beat the shit out of this same dude who Dover was up here capping for talk about.
I
Oh,
know.
Tio was just beat his ass senseless. A dude
Yep,
named George Camboso come out of nowhere, whooped his ass so bad round one. And
yep,
George said, "You want to run that shit back?" Nah, my esophagus fucked up. Pussy boy, you were just up here with the hookahs. You remember that shit round one?
yep, 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 yep,
Who is
yep.
George Camboso? I don't need to train for him.
Right. Okay. But like he did fight two-time gold medalist and three-division world champion Vasily High-Tech Lomachenko in a very, very tight competitive fight. And Devin Haney showed that he can box with the best of them. So, look, I agree with you. Is Brian Norman the best 147 pounder now that Jerron Busanis has left? Yes, he is.
If
Is
Jerron
this
Booth was still there, though, it'd have been a lot of question who's the king right
yeah,
now. Even
yeah.
though, even though, even though they gave him that Ring magazine before he left with the
Thank
with the
you.
with the fight with Staniosos. But I'm telling you, round one, and even I asked Don King that same question. Cause y'all are what they call y'all ain't no casual. Y'all motherfucking is a real boxing
Right,
fanatic. So
right,
I'm gonna ask you if you gonna have to be scratching your head with the performance that Brian Norman been giving the boxing fans though, bro. Y'all hardcore boxing fans.
right.
Y'all know what the boxing fan craving and really want. And that shit Brian Norman doing right there,
That's
A1 type of shit.
age A1. Now you just validated my entire point because even you admitted that there would be controversy even if Jerron Bruce Ennis was in division. So by Devin Haney stepping up and challenging the best right away, I would
Hmm.
have to give him a little credit for that.
I do. But right
So
now, Brian one, I
you
don't see that coming
you
to fruition. I think Bill
okay.
capping though.
Okay, okay, but they scheduled a fight. They got a fight card building underneath, and apparently the fight is a go. It's a go. So Devin Haney's
Hey,
not
round
bullshit.
one, that pussy boy better not do what Floyd Schofield Sr. did. They better honor this motherfucking contract and get this shit on. Cause the boxing fans,
Yeah,
Benjamin want to see that round one. I want
right,
to see if Devin Haney is this type of dude. I
right.
want to see him try to make easy work out of Brian Norman Jr. I know what the hardcore boxing fan when they say they favoring Devin Haney because it's superb. Yeah, but this is your biggest test.
Yes, and I agree with you. These are the type of fights that Brian Norman Jr. can cement his legacy. Is this the start
Oh, it was
Brian Norman
skyrocketing him.
Jr.'s
Yes, it
legacy?
will.
Is this the start of his reign? Every man needs that. They need that dancing partner. They need that person to give them that opportunity to show the world I'm not bullshitting. You see? So now, Brian Norman, the stage is yours. You need to come up and show out. You got a lot of people behind you, supporting you, believing in you. Devin Haney stepped up and said, I want the smoke. I commend him for it. But just because you ask for something, careful what you wish for because you just might get it. You
Oh, he
see?
gonna get it. He gonna get
So,
it round
so
one. He
yeah,
finna get it.
yeah,
If he
yeah.
show his ass up, if him and his old soft ass daddy show up there November the 22nd, oh, they gonna get it. And that bitch ass bodyguard. Oh, yeah, payback's a bitch. We gonna spin a block on your bitch ass too. Soft ass dude, putting your motherfucking hand on my motherfucking fighter. Soft ass nigga. And the nigga and the motherfucker had the audacity to name himself Tank. Bill, you a bitch. A straight
uh,
hoe. Hoe ass nigga. Him and Lil Bill. Little Billy, yeah, Lil Bill. Yeah, straight another bitch. And goddamn it, moving like another hoe out here. Fucking hoes. He a hoe ass nigga too.
Yeah, I didn't like that shit, man.
I like that
Because,
shit.
bro, you gotta. It was two fighters facing off with each
Bro,
other.
they supposed to find, I ain't with all that snitching shit, Don. But the sanctioning body supposed to find Bill a bitch ass just for that shit. Fuck you putting your hands on my motherfucking fighter, nigga. Give a
Yeah,
fuck cause
that's
you just soft
crazy.
ass nigga bodyguard. Let that nigga defend himself. Bitch ass nigga, you ain't getting in the ring gonna fight for his ass.
I know, man. That shit
You
weak
know,
as fuck. I never
and that
seen that before. I never saw
right,
that before in boxing. And I've
right.
been watching boxing forever. My
Yep.
nigga, where a bodyguard came in to protect another fighter from another fighter during a face-off. My nigga, that's crazy, bro. You supposed to let them just go at each other, bro. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
We
If
saw Terrence
they not throwing
Crawford.
no punches, it's not like Brian Norman threw a punch at Devin
Right,
Haney or something like
right.
that, where you have to
Respectfully.
step in and protect him and save him. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
We saw Terrence Crawford take a step.
Straight talking shit to his bitch ass. Give me a minute, round one. I'm gonna let
Yep,
you get it. But
yep.
just straight talking shit to his ass, Don.
I
And this
know,
bitch ass
man.
nigga putting his, just the audacity for this fuck nigga, bro. I'm saying to myself, bro, if I would have hit his ass in the head with a chair. This shit would have went all fucking left, bro.
I know right there that even it's like motivated Brian Norman Jr. to really fuck up Devin Haney even
Fuck his
more.
ass up. And
Yep.
not only just
Or
walk
like
over his
it's like
ass. When a
he
nigga
put it.
knock his bitch ass out, I want you to just look at it. Just get down there like you did motherfucker Jatini when you
Yeah.
knock his bitch ass.
That
Don't
was
walk over. I want you to get down there and tell his ass, bitch ass nigga, this for your daddy
Because
and that fuck
the
brutal.
way
nigga.
that security, the way he
Hey,
jumped in there, it was like you could tell they ordered him to do that. They was like they told that security guard, Devin Haney and Bill Haney, they told him if Norman try anything, bro, if that nigga raise his hand at Devin Haney or anything, like you get his ass. You know what I'm saying? You could tell Bill Haney set that up right there. He jumped in there like, yeah, he tried to do that for sure, man.
Well,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Well. Check this out, guys. Right? Okay. Let's think of this just objectively, not from either side. Right?
Yeah.
Let's look at Devin Haney's situation in the carnival and how that all transpired. He had no security, and he almost got sued and blah blah blah. So now leading into a situation like this, you get some bodyguards. And what is the requirement of a bodyguard or any situation when we think about it, right? I wish a motherfucker would put his hands on me. The minute that Brian Norman Jr. put his finger in his chest, that crossed the line. So the bodyguard sprung into action. Devin didn't have time to tell him how
Man, no, this
plausible
ain't
the
his
situation,
position though, round one.
right?
This
Okay,
ain't
but
his special position. We in a
wait.
live fight. Why his bitch ass, you know how he getting paid? From this event
Yeah.
right motherfucking here. This
Okay,
how his ass getting paid. And like I'm
I'm not.
telling you, no, ain't no pacifier for his bitch ass up Bill Haney fuck ass. Cause they bitches, bruh. And allowing this shit after they went to suing motherfuckers. They went to suing Ryan about this bitch shit. You don't hear the Normans out there talking about suing this bitch ass. I'm
Okay,
just saying a foul is a foul. Y'all see it? So when
right.
the
I'm not
motherfucker
saying.
busts him in his motherfucking head, I don't want y'all to be out here saying, oh, that y'all dead wrong for that shit.
No. Listen to me, brother. Listen to me. I'm not
Nobody
saying what
suing.
I'm not
Man, fuck
saying.
him. Fuck they
I'm
bitches for doing that shit, bro.
okay. Wait. You gotta listen to me. I'm not saying that what I'm saying, I agree with it, but I'm saying a situation that could have played out, right? And then this is how he handled it. Now, whether or not I
You talk
feel like
about the carnival. This ain't no motherfucking carnival, bro.
I
This is the
understand.
real fight. He was out
Right,
of position. He ain't have that pussy ass. That pussy nigga supposed to been over there with him while he trying to fight a nigga at the circus. This a nigga finna kill his ass.
you right, right.
The fuck is we talking about? And this bitch ass all out of pocket. Man, listen, the motherfucking WBO, they supposed to sanction this motherfucker. You banned, bitch. Devin, your bitch ass better find you another Toby, fuck boy, cause he can't come here no more. And ain't nobody suing this shit foul, bro. That would have a fan, a fanatic like Benjamin in there. If I was there with this shit, I'm finna hit this dude. What is you doing? You assaulting my fighter, bro.
Yeah, but
You
that
don't
makes
got you have no right to put your hands on this man.
right, right, right,
Give a
right.
fuck what Bill Haney sanctioned him to do. Well, you getting fined too, DHP president,
And
your bitch ass.
I wanted
Okay,
Brian Norman to start throwing punches at that nigga. Start
right.
fucking him
Now
up.
Yeah, he
that,
had no
now
flip
that,
dude, but at the same time, when he
I
flipped
wanted
dude on
Norman
the
to hit him
ground,
with an
he ain't trying to
uppercut,
fuck
bro.
up his bag. He ain't trying to fuck up his bag.
Yeah, he put
Sometimes,
his hands on him. Fuck it.
yeah,
Let's
but
put your
sometimes
hands
they
on him
you
now.
provoke
gotta
you.
fuck
This
up
is why I'm
him.
saying
You
this.
gotta fuck
Hey,
up
hey,
him.
Don, this is why I'm telling you. I don't think them fuck niggas gonna show up for this fight.
That
They
big
doing
ass
all
nigga
the
can't fight. He don't know
they
how to
doing
fight.
all the crazy shit to start some shit.
You
And
think
this why I'm
somebody's gonna
happy he ain't
pull
throwing
out?
no blow. He don't have to throw no blow. Cause them fuck niggas was ready to sue Ryan Garcia when he put hands. And even though, yeah, he had a little shit in his system,
But
but
he
made
put his
himself
hands
look like
on
a
Brian
bitch.
Norman. Brian Norman got the right to defend himself.
The
As soon
right.
as he put his hands on Norman, Norman could have started swinging at his ass.
Yeah, nigga,
Right,
me too.
right,
I'm telling you, if I
right.
was there, I would have busted his ass in the head with a
Right,
chair.
right, right. But now,
You'd
now
have had to
whether
put,
or not we
he would have had
feel
to put it out and start squeezing in that bitch.
right,
I
what we
remember Mike
feel is
Tyson putting hands on people.
yup, exactly. Now what we feel is like what was wrong was the security guard stepped in. What we feel we should have you should have let Devin handle his own business. When Brian was stepping to him like every other fighter in the past, they had squabbles or whatever, but let the fighters address it. Where is it that the bodyguard ever came in and had to like it kind of made Devin look like why do you need him
He
Made
needs
if
him look
help.
a little
Brian
soft.
He need
is
to help
stepping
him
to you
out.
about a
That-
fight?
yeah,
He
he
made him
needs
look
some
soft.
help. He
You
need
see what I'm
help.
saying?
He need
So
protection. You know what I'm saying?
All I gotta say
Tyson
is
Devin
used to
was
say
on his
that
Yeah, he
about
ass.
pushed him
Floyd
on
all
that
the
stage
time.
though.
Tyson used to say that about Floyd all the time. He say he walk around with all security. Look at me, I walk around by myself. I'm a real man. Like yo, he used to
right, but
kill
Floyd
Floyd.
got security for people that got guns.
Yeah.
Like they
He
supposed
Nigga,
to
just a
take
Floyd
little
is
they
too
like
big.
rich.
big time. Floyd is
He's a
like
little too rich.
Floyd is one of the biggest stars ever in the history of boxing. He's
I
one of the
know.
biggest. Devin is not on a Floyd level. He
He
not even
Yeah,
tried
on
to
like
the.
pretend.
like
He
a
tried to
bodyguard is
pretend.
supposed to jump in front of a bullet, and then that's why they big.
Yeah, Floyd got
They ain't
like
supposed to be trying to
7
fight people.
bodyguards. He got like 8 guys like that. He got like
Yeah,
10
yeah.
bodyguards like that. Devin only got one bodyguard, or like two. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's like a
Floyd's the truth.
yeah. Devin, he ain't shit, bro. I got Brian Norman, man. I want Brian Norman to beat up Devin Haney. He gonna outwork him. He gonna out hustle. He gonna hustle that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put hands on Devin Haney. I promise you
Deputy a new
that, bro.
security guard though, because first Crawford cradles him up. Crawford put him in the chicken wing, crossface chicken wing, and then Brian Norman the judo flipped him.
So
That's
yo,
what excites me about boxing. That's what excites me about boxing and watching these guys young, because you never know what you're looking at. We don't know if Brian Norman is
You
going to be
gotta
that
get him.
next phenom.
so
You know what
yo,
I'm saying?
let me say
And
this, bro.
and what if he does this? And that's what's exciting to me, bro. I fucking
Yo, I
love
don't
that
wanna.
shit to watch a guy climb up the divisions and become that dude, man.
Yeah, like my boy Kelly Pavlik. The way Kelly Pavlik did it in the middleweight division when he climbed up the rankings and he knocked out Jermaine Taylor, the
That was
undisputed
just
champion. Kelly
incredible.
Pavlik did that. Remember?
Yeah, that was incredible. I thought
That was
Jermaine
the
Taylor was
greatest
gonna
fight
Hey,
beat
ever.
him.
hey, but Don, this gonna be worse than what Pavitt did to Jermaine Teller.
You think so? That was
If this
he ended
motherfucker
his
show up
career.
November the
Jermaine Taylor
22nd,
never was the same.
round,
He never was the same
and
fighter
Devin
after
ain't
that.
gonna be the same. This is a career-ending fight for Devin.
If he
Y'all,
do him like that, if Norman do him
man,
like that, he gonna be a
Wow,
star.
Norman gonna
He
do
gonna
him
be
like
a
that.
star.
I
He gonna
wow.
be
promise
a
you.
star, bro.
This
You
shit
got
done
all
got
that
personal.
confidence.
Oh,
This shit fit. Okay, round one. I'm telling you, the minute Devin Haney step into this fight, I'm
Yep.
telling you, he gonna do some
Yep.
weird shit to get out this shit. They're gonna be doing this Floyd Schofield shit, Don. I'm telling you, watch
He
what I
got
tell
sick
you. They
before the
trying to
fight.
kill me now.
Oh
What?
shit. Oh shit. Devin Haney got sick before the fight. He
They
got
gonna do
cold
some.
feet.
They gonna do
He
that
got cold feet.
Schofield shit, bro. They're not finna step into this fight, bro. And if they
somebody
do,
said,
I hope they do.
somebody said that Sean Porter. He said that Devin Haney gonna pull out the fight. That was Sean Porter said, and Devin
I'm
Haney
telling
got
you,
mad
this
at
style.
Sean Porter.
When they say styles make fights, bro, this is style is all wrong for Devin Haney. Devin can't take no
Norman
punch.
got to
He
execute.
really,
He
people
got to,
say
but
a superb
he got
boxer.
to
I
execute
heard
the
round
game
one.
plan though. But Ben, listen, he
He
got
can't.
to execute
It ain't,
the game plan. Brian Norman, bro, because this opportunity only come once in a lifetime. He got to take advantage of the opportunity, bro.
oh, he
You know
gonna
what I'm
take
saying?
advantage, Don King. He gonna swing. He's swinging for the fish. He don't, right now, what Brian Norman gonna do? The performance he gonna do to Devin Haney, he ain't gonna do it to none of them other fighters. He gonna put it all on the line for that motherfucker. He gonna make a good example. This fight here gonna skyrocket Brian Norman. Brian Norman
Yo,
finna be a megastar, and he wanted
yo,
to make
Brian
Boost
Norman
in
too.
his example. And Boost ran when he seen Brian Norman knock out Bruce Lee little son in Japan in front of the Prime Minister in Buddha. Man, Bosie's son said, "Nah, we don't want none of that shit. They all that."
Yo, yo, my man. Yo, I hope Brian Norman Jr. hears this shit, right? Because you got a loyal supporter that believes in you like
Okay,
this.
he know me talk
You
to
better
him.
show up and show out, my man Brian Norman Jr. I'm trying to tell you. I'm
You
trying
need
to
to
tell
tell
you.
Devin to do that round one, because the minute you go on your panel and start talking that what Devin Haney gonna do, I'm gonna pull up on your shit. You know,
Oh,
Benjamin, you know I'm travel, bro. I'm gonna pull up. As soon as
okay.
you say that
I'm gonna
shit,
expect
I'm
it. As
pulling
soon
up.
as I see you in the link, you're welcome. I'm gonna
I'm
be like,
pulling up. Don't
yep,
talk about
I'm in.
Brian. Listen, Devin Haney don't got nothing in his toolbox though, for real. Real talk. And I'm not trolling round one. I mean this with everything
Hey,
I
Ben, you
know
got
about
to
boxing.
come back, my boy.
I know I'm in this.
Come right back, my boy.
No, I respect your opinion. I value, everyone's opinion. At least I try to. And I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. The time will come where we will see this live, and we will see them face and lock horns, and we're gonna get our answers. We're gonna get our answers. I'm saying to myself that I'm just not willing to give up on Devin. I saw him have a pretty good first half of his career. I think that Brian Norman Jr. is a
But who
is,
did
is
he
a
beat
star in
though?
the making. He's a
Who
star in the
did?
making, and this is the fight where these two fighters separate.
Only
They
one
need
fighter
to
you can say
separate.
that Devin Haney really fought that can have you thinking like that was Lomachenko, Vasil Lomachenko.
Well,
The rest,
that's all.
JoJo, motherfucking Linares, motherfucking Mother Campos. Gamboa was already beat up, battered and bruised when Devin found him. So don't play with me with that shit.
Yeah, no,
The biggest
I
name
know
on his resume is Vasil Lomachenko.
that's the only one I brought up. That's the
But
only
when we
one
talk
I brought
about
up.
this, when we talk about the new sensation, like I told you round one, if Bosie's son was still there at 147, it's gonna be controversial after he left Japan. He done went to two dudes' backyard and slept their ass.
No,
Done
Brian
cussed their
Norman
fuck
Jr.
ass,
is a
both
road
of them.
warrior. He goes on the road and beats everybody. What are you talking about?
He didn't say he was ducking Bosie's son, Don King. He just
Got an
said, give
echo
me a
around
couple of
here.
more dollars.
I don't know about that. I
Yeah,
don't know
but
about
guess
that.
what?
I
We
heard
got we got
Boston.
shout out to
I heard
Turkey Alley Sheep.
Boston.
Shout out to Turkey Alley Sheep for making this shit. For signing Devin ass up to his death warrant.
Hey, Ben, you cooking, bro. You gotta fix your weight. You really cooking. Come right back and start doing it again. You cooking though. Come back though, man. But yeah, I want to see what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
I want to see. I'm
But I can't
interested.
wait.
I'm curious. I
I
am
don't think the fight
curious.
happening. I think
yo,
Devin
Ben
gonna
still
fight
here?
Hitchison.
Damn, Ben dead.
He
Come
gonna
on,
pull out.
Devin. Don't
Nah,
front
he
on me
can't
now,
do that,
Devin.
man. He can't do that. He just did a press conference with Brian Norman.
Man, it's a long way to November. That's all I'm saying, man.
Oh shit, no cat. What's good with it?
He
What's
not
good
scared,
with you?
man, to pull out the fight, man. He can't do that. Everybody
I
gonna be
know,
looking at
right?
him. crazy in the
I'll
whole
look at
boxing.
him crazy. Yeah, nah, you
The
pull
whole
out this
world gonna
fight.
look at him crazy if he did something like that.
Nah, he's straight duck.
Come on, man, this is boxing. He can't do that.
He
I
can't
don't
do
think
that.
Devin gonna pull out that fight, bro.
Nah, he's not gonna do that. I don't think he's gonna do that. Hell no.
But I hope not.
Man, you got
I mean, I hope so. But I think we're
How
gonna
do
see
you
the end. I think we're gonna
how
see the end of Devin Haney in devastating fashion.
Yeah, but
I
how
don't
the
think.
fuck you
Hey
gonna
yo, like
ask
I
for the
said, like I
smoke
said yesterday, bro. Like yo, that
and
fight gonna
then
be
pull
better than a
out?
lot of niggas think, bro.
No, he's not gonna do that.
You say what?
That fight gonna be better
I
than a
ain't hear
lot of
you.
niggas think for real.
I think so.
I think
think
so too,
so.
but I think it's gonna end in the brutal knockout. I don't think Devin recovered from the Ryan beatdown. I think if Bill would have threw the towel in, Devin would have still been all right. I
Nah,
think he
I
took
don't
way
think
too many
he took such
punches,
a beating. I
and I
think he
don't
was
think he's the
getting an
same.
ass whooping, but not that. He didn't take the kind of beating Caleb Plant took from David Morrell. Caleb Plant took from David the Monster Benavides. I'm sorry. He didn't take that kind of ass whooping. He didn't take the kind of ass
Hey yo,
whooping
so
with that Terrence Crawford put on Errol Spence Jr.
Right,
Devin
but he
didn't
took
take
more
that
direct
kind of
blows to
whooping.
the head than Caleb Plant did. Cause I think his face looked different. I think Ryan like changed his
Yeah,
face.
he might have caught him with a great shot and bubbled his side of his cheek, but he didn't look like Errol Spence. Errol Spence had lumps on top of lumps.
But I think that's because of the cosmetic surgery he had for the accident. It made
Man,
him
he got
like
it. Man, that
more.
man
I
got
think
the.
it just made his face look worse than what it was
Oh,
when he
he
got beat
got
up.
beat. No, let's not minimize it.
He
Terrence
got beat
Crawford.
down. That was a
Yo,
beat
I
down.
was so. I wanted to cry at home. If I was actually
I
at the
understand.
fight,
I
I would
had
have jumped in
nightmares
the
after I
ring.
watched that shit for a
I would
couple
have
days.
jumped in the ring and I would have fought Terrence Crawford. That's enough, Terrence. That's enough. That's enough. Stop hitting him, bro. I was shocked. I
Man,
was
Earl's
shocked. I
It was a
been
didn't
out
beat
think
the
that
down.
he
ring.
was
beat he
Errol.
He's
beat
been
the
out the ring like for
boy. He beat
3
the
years.
break.
It's been
I
like
was
3 years since that fight. He
Yeah, but
still
that
ain't been
bad?
came back.
That bad? I didn't
He
think
never
that.
gonna box again.
I mean, Earl looking
Jesus
good now. He doing
Christ.
push-up contests. He look healthy to me.
Man, he
Yeah,
never
but
gonna
he,
box.
he ain't gonna be the
I
same.
think he took. I think he needed to take all them years off. Like Devin should have took
Devin
it.
didn't
Tell him
take
to
Devin
that
come
really
back
should
kind
have
and
been
fight
taking
Keith Thurman
come
then.
back next
Why
year,
you don't
dog.
come back and fight Keith Thurman?
I don't
I
know.
think he's coming
I
back
want to
soon.
see that
But
shit.
Keith
he
Thurman
looked
called
good. He
him
was like
out.
he in
He
shape.
been
He looked
calling him
healthy,
out.
man.
Keith
Yeah,
Thurman
but
been
well,
calling him
Man, he
you know
might
out.
as
the
well go do
history
that. Go beat the
behind
shit
Keith
out of Keith
Thurman and
Thurman, man.
Errol. When Errol was coming up, he asked Keith Thurman for a shot, and Keith Thurman told
Keith
him
never
that he
wanted no
wasn't on
smoke with
his
that nigga.
level. So when Errol and the tide changed and Errol was the champion, he said, "Remember that time I begged you for a title shot, Keith Thurman, and you fucking spit it back in my face like I wasn't nothing. Keep
So
it
what
moving,
about
Keith
now?
Thurman." So it was about pride back then, but I don't
So
know about
what
now. I
about
think it's
now?
a perfect fight.
They need each
I
other.
think it's a perfect fight.
Yeah, they need each other now. So it's the
Yeah,
perfect
yes,
time. Yeah,
yes.
so
I
I
don't know
got Keith Thurman. I got
I
Keith
don't know
Thurman
what.
right now. I
Yeah, I
think
don't know what the fuck Errol's doing. I don't know why he won't take the
I think
fight.
Keith
I
Thurman
don't
gonna beat him.
know. I don't know. I don't think
I think
Errol's
Earl
the
gonna
same
come back
fighter.
when he ready to come back. I think he coming back
Man,
now.
Earl probably never come back.
I don't
I think
think
he
so.
coming back because he said
You
he
know
getting
what?
back.
You
He
want to
do the
know
push-up
something, guys?
contest. He look like he in shape.
So what
You guys
about
want to know
Charlo?
something about
Yeah,
Errol? To tell you the truth, these fighters must understand what it's like to protect their legacy when their career is coming to an end. There's a lot of controversy where that I would have spoke up Roy Jones Jr. as one of the best fighters, but he has a lot of losses. Errol
Yeah,
Spence Jr. only lost to one person. If he hangs it up now, he only lost to one person. And as long as Terrence Crawford keeps achieving, he can honestly look back and say, it took the best fighter in the world to beat me.
yeah.
You see? But if he keeps coming
yeah,
back
that's a
and he
fact.
loses, he destroys what he built, his
So
legacy.
so let me
Nah, but I
ask you
don't think
this.
Earl don't want to go out like that. I think he want to go out with at least a
Yeah,
win.
that's what all fighters say. They should
I
just
don't think
stop. Manny
he
Pacquiao got all them losses, man.
he's
Mike
gonna do
Tyson
it
got all
when he
them
wants some
losses.
money. When he wants some
But
more money,
look how
he's
Mike
gonna
Tyson.
do
They
that.
still came out to support Tyson to beat Jake Paul. It filled up the
Yeah, but
Dallas
he's not
Stadium.
considered the best heavyweight of all time now, is he?
He not Mike
He was never
Tyson.
considered that after losing to Holyfield.
Look, he was. Some people believe he was one of the greatest ever at
He
that
was, see,
time
this he was, but
when
he's
he
not
was.
Was.
Iron Mike. it was when he was Kid Dynamite Tyson in the 80s.
Yeah,
He was the best, but he
compared him
stopped
to
being that. But
That's
because he was
Muhammad
so
Ali.
great as Kid
what I'm
Dynamite,
talking about.
people remember him as a
Protect,
great fighter, even though he ain't been
protect,
that in like a long time.
protect what you
Exactly.
built. If Mike would have stopped fighting when he was in his cocaine rage, banging prostitutes, having 90 kids, and he would have stopped, and he only lost to Buster Douglas, he could be in the argument. But because he got 10 losses, okay, and he's been knocked out 5 times, that's what gets you out. Manny Pacquiao cannot be in the conversation. He's been knocked out too many times.
But
He has way
some
too many
people don't
losses.
remember that. Some people don't remember, like,
You
you
see,
know,
but that's the
when they was
facts.
up, they remember when Mike Tyson was undisputed, the youngest
Yeah.
heavyweight champion ever.
Right. That's what I remember him. But the facts are the facts. These are your numbers, and this is what we need to hold you accountable for. We
Yeah,
can't
but
stop
a
the
lot of those
video.
losses came when he was like out the prime of his career. After
Right.
he got locked up, after 3 years in prison, so he wasn't the same fighter when he
We
came
all
out of
know.
jail.
Yeah, we all know that. Like that's just like watching a movie and stopping it in the middle of the movie when you're satisfied and not watching the ending. You need to account for everything. I understand the force in the man he was. I understand
Yeah,
who Roy
but
Jones
Mike
was. I
Tyson in the
understand.
prime of his career was one of
Yeah,
the
I
greatest.
understand all that. I understand who Roy was. I think Roy was the best. And man, listen, I have a lot to say about Roy Jones, but it's the truth. It's there at the end of the day. What did you retire? These boxers need to retire well. Bernard Hopkins is another one that he could have been talked up there. Now he's getting knocked out of the ring, fighting upwards in his 40s and 50s because he
Was
needed the
he was
money.
unified champion at 50 though?
Yeah, but
Bernard Hopkins.
but now Hopkins and a lot of fighters like Oscar and all these fighters, they needed to understand what it was like to protect what you built, the
Yeah,
legacy you built,
yeah.
and keep
Bernard, he
it
was the oldest
strong.
champion ever. He was
Yeah.
unified champion at 49 years old.
That's right. That is correct. And like there's a lot of fans out there that say, "Man, he's better than Floyd," even though Floyd beat him. And I'm like, you guys are crazy. Like, Floyd protected his legacy. He retired. He was smart. You could say what you want about him, right? At the end of his career, cherry picking this, that, and the third. But that's common.
Yeah, like when
He
he
was
fought
smart
Andre
about.
Berto, when
He
he
was
cherry
smart
picked
about
Andre
his career.
Berto. And some
Yeah.
people feel like Floyd was a runner and he ran. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay. Yep. But Floyd took care of business and he made sure that he knew going into that fight there was no way he was going to lose. And
Well, I
he
say
took
the
those.
only person I could think of that applies is Roy. Because if Roy would have retired after getting the heavyweight championship, they would have said he was
Oh,
the
that
GOAT.
would have been
But everybody
beautiful.
said he ducked
That would have
Antonio
been
Tarver.
beautiful. Oh
Wait,
my God,
they
if
said
he
he
just
ducked Tarver though. Tarver was chasing him down.
ah
Tarver was running him down.
yeah, but he went
Tarver
back
pulled
down
up to
three
every fight,
divisions to
every
fight him.
press conference. Huh?
3 divisions. He went from heavyweight, lost the weight, went down Yo, that's got to do something to your body.
But why
That's
he
why he
didn't?
got knocked out. Tarver does not beat Prime Roy Jones. I don't give a fuck. Tarver does not
I
beat
think
Prime
Tarver
Roy
would have beat
Jones.
him anytime. I
Nah, I
think
don't
Tarver.
think
They
so.
fought 3 times. He beat his ass every time.
Yeah, but that was at the tail end of his career.
But he decided to move up to heavyweight
I
without
know,
fighting
I
Tarver, which
know.
is mandatory.
And
So he was
that's
ducking
his fault.
Tarver.
That's his fault, Roy Jones' fault, and that's where I lie in
That's
my
why he had to
argument.
come back down to come fight him because he couldn't
Right.
retire without fighting this guy.
Well, he could have retired, but he
They would
chose
have
to
said he
fight him.
ducked him. They would have.
He
It would have
chose.
always said he ducked this guy.
Yeah, well, they a lot of fighters,
He
a
had to
lot of
fight
people
him. They
say,
had a rivalry since the amateurs.
hmm a lot
From
of people
Florida.
say,
They both were from Florida too. So
yeah, you're right.
everybody
You're
from
right.
Florida, you had so many fighters like Winky Wright, and everybody was like, "Bro, what you
Great
gonna do? You
fighters.
gonna fight this nigga? We all from Florida. You gotta fight
Yeah.
him."
It
And
was a different time back then, wasn't it, guys? It was a different time. When we said you were ducking somebody, it meant something. It meant something. And Roy Jones felt like he had to go.
he had to because Antonio
Yeah,
Tarver, he showed up to
yeah.
that press conference after he beat John Ruiz, and he showed
hmm
up like, "Bro, you
Yes,
better
he
fight
did.
me."
Yes, he
Like, bro.
did.
And
Yes,
Roy
he
Jones
did.
got mad. He was like, "Bro, I'm gonna
Yup.
fight this nigga
Yup.
before I
That
retire.
shit
I'm
meant
gonna
something.
fight."
We were in a different time in boxing then. Nowadays, oh, you're supposed to fight him, Canelo, David the Monster Benavidez, and it don't mean
Right, but
shit.
Roy Jones should have made him move up to heavyweight to fight him.
You know, but hey, it is what it is, man. And yeah, but it doesn't matter, man.
But
Roy's the
Tarver
best in my
exposed him.
eyes. He's the
Tarver
best in
exposed
my
Roy
eyes.
Jones.
I fucking love Roy Jones. He's the best in my eyes. And unfortunately, Floyd got that. He's the GOAT with Ali. Ali's the GOAT for the heavyweight. Floyd's the
Floyd,
GOAT
he
for
roasted
the
that nigga
lower.
Roy Jones though. He made Roy look crazy, man. That was
I
fucked up.
know when he was sitting on his couch watching
No,
it.
he didn't even have to say nothing, dog. That's what made it worse.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No words. No words.
Yeah.
Spoke louder than
Oh man,
Listen.
that was bad, man.
Yeah,
And
that
Roy
was
was
bad.
so
He did the
mad.
same thing to
Like,
Pacquiao too, but he was in the car watching Pacquiao
man,
get
Roy
knocked out.
looked old as fuck right now. And then Roy was mad as fuck. They did an interview with Roy Jones. He said he want to fight Floyd in the streets. I'll fight him in the streets. He's so mad he want a street fight with him. Come on, man.
Wow.
Yeah, because that was that ether, dog. He should have had that ether beat playing in the background when he was watching that shit.
Like, look at
Ah,
him.
that's
Hey, he
crazy.
showed that Tarver knocked out nigga. Tarver blasted that nigga. Tarver put him in the casket. It was over after that. You know what I'm saying? But Roy Jones,
No,
he
what made it
was-
Tar worse, he was like, any more excuses, Roy?
Wow.
Did he knock him
yeah,
out?
he did him dirty.
Knocked him
Because the
out.
first time they fought each other, bro, that was one of the worst like robberies ever. And the whole world knew it. Like he beat that nigga Roy, man. And then
Yeah, he did.
all the fans, like when the fight started, they was cheering for Roy Jones. After the fight, everybody booing that nigga because they know he lost. So he had to do a rematch with Antonio Tarver. He tried to lowball him in the rematch. And the Tarver took the low ball. He took it and knocked him out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Tarver became a legend. He became a legend because he knocked out Roy
Right,
Jones.
he was in a Rocky movie after that and everything.
Yeah, I know.
Everything. He was all over the place.
He just did
Yeah.
the commentary for the Shakur fight, right? He was
Yeah,
there,
he did.
right?
Yes, he was. I was there. He
in
was
Atlanta.
there commentating. Yes, he was. Yeah.
Bro, boxing,
You know it's crazy too. Hey, yo, you know it's crazy. After that Rocky movie he did, he ended up fighting Bernard Hopkins. He had to lose that weight back too. Like,
Tarver
same thing with
fucked
Roy.
up though, because Tarver. I mean, I like Tarver, man, but he did mess up. Bernard Hopkins beat his ass though. You know what I'm saying? Bernard Hopkins, bro, beat the shit out that nigga, bro. Because after he beat Roy Jones, it's like he really didn't like take off the way he was supposed to. Like I think he did a movie, right? He did that movie. He went up to heavyweight like Roy Jones doing a movie.
Yeah,
And then he had to
right.
go
That's what I'm
back
saying.
down
Like,
like
he
Roy
did the
Jones to
Rocky
fight
movie.
Bernard Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? He got
Right.
yeah. But Tarver was cool. He funny as hell though, bro. I can't
Yo,
lie.
gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, man. Thank you for
Salute
letting
my
me
boy.
have be on. It's always great to talk with
Salute my
guys
boy
that know
Round
about
One, man. Go
boxing.
check him out, man.
Yeah,
Round
man.
One, bro. Hey, plug
Thank
your
you.
channel, man.
Absolutely. Thank you for giving me a shout out. And it's
Bro,
like I
salute,
said,
bro.
everybody on the panel, I had a great time talking boxing. And
Yeah, I'm gonna come check you out on your channel.
yo,
You
that's
heard?
what's up.
Hey,
Come
pull up
through,
on him, man.
come through, guys. I would love to have all of y'all on. All right,
Salute,
fellas.
bro.
Salute. One.
For sure. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Nah, yeah. Roy was a fucking man to me, bro. That's what got me in the
I
boxing.
still don't think Roy was the best. And I feel like Gerald McClellan, he was better than Roy Jones. He actually beat him in the amateurs. He knocked him out. He knocked out Roy Jones in the amateurs. So Gerald McClellan, I felt like he was better than Roy Jones. He was better than Bernard Hopkins. He was better than James Toney, all them niggas. He just got cheated when he fought Nigel Benn. Because, you know, Nigel Benn, that nigga took steroids too. You feel me? Just like Conor Benn, his son.
Hell yeah.
He didn't even take the drug test. You know what I'm saying? And then, bro, they cheated that nigga so bad in that fight, bro. Because in round number 1, Gerald McClellan, bro, he knocked that nigga out the ring, Conor Benn, bro. The referee jumped in the middle and stopped the nigga while he about to knock him out. And he still knock him out the ring. He about to finish the nigga. Referee jump in, stop him. He throwing a right hand to sleep his ass. The referee jump in, you know what I'm saying?
Saved.
Exactly. And then Nigel Benn, he doesn't even take a drug test after the fight. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part, bro. So they
Because I mean, so you know what it was. So we know what it was. Like, I saw the fight. I don't know. I
Yeah,
watched that fight a
man.
long time ago, bro.
I'm
Like,
just telling you, Gerald McClellan, one of the greatest, better than Roy Jones. But he beat Roy Jones. He was better than Bernard Hopkins. He better than all them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I wish I would have got. I wish they would have fought us
There was
as
nobody
pros and
like that
shit.
nigga, man. For real.
I wish they would have fought as pros. Like, G
You
Man was
know,
like that though.
Roy Jones
For
Jr.
sure.
said he would never fight that nigga as a professional. He said he would never fight Gerald McClellan. He said that. Come on, bro. He's a dud.
That's wild. Nah,
Roy
Roy.
said he
Nah,
would
shit. Roy
never
was the
fight him.
like.
Roy came out and said he would never fight that nigga, bro.
Hey, nah, did Julian Jackson fought McCullen?
Ooh, yeah. And they fought
What
two
about
Yeah, he
times.
did.
They
what
fought
about
two
that
times.
fight?
Gerald McClellan knocked him out two times. But Julian Jackson, he's a legend. Even though he got knocked out by the G-Man, he's still a legend though. You know what I'm saying? He got active with everybody. He caught all his fades.
Shit, yo, that was the start. That was
Bro,
the
I
start
want
to
to
his
do an
brain
interview
damage
with
and shit.
him,
Go ahead.
man. Matter of fact, when I want to do an interview with the Hawk, Julian Jackson, because he's still around. Like one thing about him, he's still alive. You know what I'm saying? With the G man, Gerald
Now
McClellan.
you got to say that's free smoke, though. Julian Jackson, dog. He
Yeah,
don't
I
duck
want to bring
nobody.
him
You
to the
got to beat
channel.
his ass.
If we could
That
talk
was
to
my
him
nigga,
about
yo.
fighting, the G man, he got
Yeah,
knocked out. We could ask him like, how
that's my
good
nigga
was the
right there.
G man, and ask him, do you think the G man could have beat Roy Jones? Do you think he was better than Bernard Hopkins because he fought him? And Julian Jackson, like I said, he's still around. You know what I'm saying? But Gerald McClellan, bro, he fucked up. He can't do no interviews. You know what I'm saying? He can't even talk barely. He got
He done
brain
been,
damage.
he done, yeah, he done been in wars though, and some of these dudes back then, the fighters of old, though, Don King, is not like these fighters of today in 2025. The
So,
Devin Haney, the Shakur Stevenson.
so which one you think is better? The ones back then or the ones right
Of
now?
course, the ones back then, man. You know, my new fighter, Brian Norman, he cut from Murder's Road cloth, my G. He
So
cut
what
from that
about
type of lineage.
Yeah, you
Terrence
got some
Crawford?
fighters today. You got some
What
fighters
about
today that can
Terrence
fight in them
Crawford
eras.
then?
Brian Norman. Oh, Terrence definitely can fight in that era too.
Terrence Crawford's
He
definitely
he
So
can
one of
what?
fight
them.
in that era, Don. He
So what
definitely can.
about
Because
Usyk? What about Usyk?
Usyk as a heavyweight with the heavyweights of
I
old,
think Usyk can
He
compete
I
in
beat
don't
any
think,
era
I
Tyson
in
don't think,
Fury,
heavyweight.
bro. He
I
beat my
don't think,
boy.
I don't
Remember,
think
Fury
Usyk
was
can.
my
I
boy,
don't
my
think
nigga.
Usyk. I do not think Usyk can compete with the fighters of old. He'll
But
be a contender, but I
but
don't think he
Ben,
will
I
become
don't
a
remember
know. I
champion.
don't
Tyson
know,
Fury
yo.
was my
Ben.
nigga, and he beat
Hey, yo,
Tyson
Yo,
Fury,
Ben.
bro. He beat
yo,
Tyson Fury.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Shout out to you for I don't know though, yo. Usyk, I think he could though, bro. I ain't
the
gonna hold you.
fighters of old, my G.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it, bro. You taking his skill set, right? And we putting it, we facing these guys, right? You gotta think everything gonna factor
So
in.
what about Usyk versus a young Mike Tyson? A young Mike Tyson, Kid
The
Dynamite,
prime,
Yeah, I'm
hold on,
taking
hold on.
Mike.
Which
a
the prime
prime.
Mike, the one I tell
Yeah,
you about done? Oh, he
yeah.
done. He dead. Usyk dead. He telling made for Tyson.
I'm taking
Cause
Mike
Usyk ain't going nowhere.
early.
Tyson would kill him. The speed, his agile, his flexible. Man, Tyson was something different,
What you
bro.
That
think
shit
about
probably
that
ended
The
in two
static
or three
shock? Who you
rounds.
got? Usyk, a prime
I
Usyk.
got Tyson, bro.
prime Tyson.
I got Tyson. Hell
Man, come
no.
on, man. You seen how
Tyson.
Tyson used to
They
get
gonna
so
say
low
Tyson
on a
got
nigga,
beat by
dog?
Buster Douglas. They gonna say
Man,
Tyson got
Tyson
knocked
was
out
coked
by
up.
Bun.
Tyson was coked up in
Man,
Japan with Bobby Brown, nigga.
he didn't even train like that.
And who
He was
beat
coked
Usyk?
up
He
with
didn't even
Bobby
train like that
Brown
with
in
Who
Bobby
knocked out
Japan.
Brown.
Usyk?
Don't do that, man. Don't
Who
do that,
knocked out?
Don.
I'm not. But who knocked out Usyk? Who beat Usyk? What about Holyfield?
Shit,
What did
Dubois
Holyfield do
would have got the
You know who
decision
will
for
be the Usyk?
the rest
No,
of
you
his
know who you
shit.
got to go get? And he got brain damage too right now. A heavyweight of young. Big Daddy.
Talk about Riddick Bowe.
Riddick Bowe. There you go, my boy. Static.
We talking
You
about
Yo,
Tyson. We talking
Riddick
about
Bowe
Mike
probably dog
Tyson
him
though.
too.
Mike Tyson, he done. I'm with me and Static done told you,
Okay.
man. Prime Mike Tyson would knock out Usyk right now, bro.
He would kill him, bro.
Fuck
So
him up, bro.
He
I
would
mean,
kill
Anthony
him.
Joshua could have
That's
knocked
first
him out.
48, man.
Anthony Joshua could have knocked him out. Tyson Fury could have knocked him out.
A prime Mike Tyson,
AJ was already
a
done up by
prime
the time
Mike
he fought.
Tyson. If Holyfield would have caught Mike in his prime, I'm talking about before the coke days,
What about
before
Holyfield? When Holyfield beat him up,
if Holyfield would have caught him, and I give you know what, Mike Tyson free smoke
I don't
because
know.
he got his
nah,
ass
yeah,
whooped. He been and I love that interview too. Hey, hold up, dog. I'm finna move the goalpost on static, and dog. This gonna make you laugh. Remember when Mike Tyson bit the motherfucking ear off in the ring? They were like, I forgot too. He told Mike, you got to address this. Why you ain't address it? Mike said, I did. I addressed that shit in the ring. I got to go home to my motherfucking kids. Look at my motherfucking eye. Hey, Mike Tyson had a
So
rebuttal
let me ask
for
you this: so you think a young Mike Tyson,
a
when he
prime.
was focused in the prime
I'm
of his
talking about. I'm
in
talking
the
about.
prime,
I'm talking about before Don King showed up. Not you, Don. Not you. The real Don. The real Don.
yeah,
The people that me and you both look up to. You know what I'm saying? People,
yeah.
a historian. You finna say
So,
before
so
that
what
dude. I'm
about
talking about when
Turkey?
he was with
Do you
Cuss.
feel like
When he was
Turkey
with
is the
Cuss.
new Don
When he
King?
was with
Do you
Cuss.
feel like Turkey is the real new Don King? Turkey.
Nah, see, Turkey coming in with the bag, and I told you Tank
Wait,
could have. See,
the
just
devil.
like see how motherfucking Canelo. I told you Canelo gonna sit back and think. See how
Uh,
Canelo finna get the 150 for Bud, and I'm
so
saying. I think Tank, and I've told you if I was any partners, anybody can whispering in Tank ear, oh Tank, let's go sit down and just hear what he want to say. Cause you can ask for 100. I'll fight. Give me a 3-fight deal, 300 million, and you pick all the fighters. I'm knocking all their ass out, and I'm fighting at only 135. I ain't going up at 140, 147. I'll tell Tank right there. Because I think at 135, 130, man, Tank is bad news for anybody. And it start with anyway. Anyway can bring his ass up here.
why did Roach beat him up then?
Man, Roach ain't do shit. Roach ain't do shit.
Roach
Tank
beat
got
that
caught
man,
up in
man.
this. Sometimes these young fighters, though, Don, they get caught up in the glamour. The lights got real bright for Tank. He thought he was motherfucking Floyd doing that goofy shit, going over there. And these dudes, Kenny, them shouldn't even. I don't know if it was Kenny or it was Calvin. They shouldn't even. They supposed to be like shaking their head. No, bruh. You know the rep would have gave him a standard 8.
Ass. How Tank let Roach get on his ass?
Man, Roach ain't got on shit ass, bro. Roach
Hey,
ain't did
he was
shit.
getting right with him.
Tank was still
He was
looking
getting
like
right with him,
Tank.
Billy.
Tank ain't had no. Tank wasn't looking up static.
Now, hey, I'm saying though, you don't gotta be lumped up, nigga. You getting hit up, you getting hit
Come
more and
on,
more though,
man.
right?
What we gonna talk about?
Come
What
on
we gonna
though.
talk about is motherfuckers Devin gonna show up because motherfucker Tank did that shit over with. Tank got, and I don't want to say these things. Tank got out of ring problems right now. He got to address some other allegations
How many
before even it.
excuses you gonna make for this man?
Man, listen, I don't
I
because
mean,
I know, because I'm gonna do it for you, Don. Because I know
I
you're gonna say,
Roach,
"Oh shit." Then
hey,
you
Roach
kind of
ready. That nigga Roach ready. Hey, you,
my fighter,
you know about them
my
DC niggas
homeboy,
though.
my
But you know
homeboy
about
ready
them
static,
DC niggas
but he
though.
got out of ring problems
Hey,
though.
hey, you know about them
Nah, I
DC
know he got
niggas
the
though,
outer.
right?
We was
Man,
talking
them
about that shit
DC
yesterday. He
niggas
got outer
soft,
ring
man.
problem. I think they gonna
None
get
of
that
them
shit.
niggas don't
Nah,
want
y'all
no
get that
smoke
shit
with a nigga
solved.
from BMO. Like them niggas from Philly,
Who?
like them niggas from Philly don't want no smoke.
Shit. And my boy from Jersey with that smoke though.
Them Shakur.
You
Man,
know
come
him.
on, man. Static. The man asking for Connor
Come
Ben.
on, bro.
Let's address this real quick,
Come on.
though, Don. Static.
What's good with it?
Let's really address that. Is that a cap or you think he for real? I want to address Don first, Static, because I know you ain't going
About
nowhere.
what? About what?
But he,
How you know what I'm
he
gonna
want
say?
because I want to hear you, but I want to hear Don because Don gonna let us fade, bro. He gonna
Yeah.
fall back, but I want to why he here.
I bet I'll wait.
This is what I'm saying. He gonna let us fade, but I want to hear his
Nah,
opinion.
go ahead. You gotta go ahead. I'm
Hey
with you. Go
Don,
ahead.
dude, how you feel about that? Talk about he want that kind of Ben smoke at 147, not 135, not 140. Motherfucker Dimple say he gonna go up there to 147.
I feel like he trying to go up to 147. He see Devin Haney over there now, so I think he probably want the winner of Devin Haney and Brian Norman. He working his way up there. You know what I'm saying? Once he say a 147, that means he open up the door to fight Devin Haney or Brian Norman. The winner of that one. So
But do you think it's cap though, my G? Come on, man. Don't be no attorney now.
I think
I
he can
want the
beat
Don
Conor
King.
Ben.
I
I
want
think he
H
can
money.
beat
I
Conor
want
Ben. Conor
you
Ben
think
ain't
real
shit.
talk, real
Conor
talk.
Ben ain't
You
shit.
Don, cause you know I take what
Conor
you say
Ben
and
ain't shit, man. Conor Ben ain't shit. He might try to be like dirty with Shakur. He gonna try to like rough him up and fight dirty.
Damn, yo, H,
He
why you had to
know
tell him
no,
that, bro? I was
I
gonna
want
tell him
you
that
can get
myself. How
your
you gonna think
thing
I'm
on
biased?
static, but I want to hear
shit.
from Don because
All I
you
can
know
see
I
Conor Ben.
evaluate what he say. And I
All I
evaluate what you said, static. Don't think I throw it away, but I don't see this
Nah,
shit.
yeah, nah, I'm
But
with you. You
listen,
got
man, all I
nah
can
for
see
sure, for sure.
Connor Ben doing with Shakur is fighting dirty, like throwing elbows, trying to headbutt him, hit him with low blows, and trying to rough him up. You know what I'm
So you
saying? But
don't think he could just give him a fade straight up, a
no,
clean fade?
no, he can't fuck with him like that. No,
Okay, let me
you gotta
ecstatic
try to
fade.
start
Let me
battling.
ecstatic fade.
Nah,
Let
yeah.
me ecstatic fade. I'm telling you, he can do it though. With him, with that. Okay, static. What's good, my guy?
Nah, I was just saying, bro. Like, I think that shit easy work.
For who? Connor Ben? Yes.
Nah, for Shakur, that's gonna be easy work.
Talk about it, my G.
Shit, Conor Ben don't do nothing special to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like that power they was talking about that he ain't had that shit since the whole allegation shit with the steroid shit. I ain't seen him knock out nobody since.
They kind of been
So
ass,
you
nigga.
so you saying, oh, Dover done pulled back up? That's dope, but no cap.
No, no, I'm saying though,
That's
but what
no
I'm saying,
cap.
I ain't seen him knock on nobody
Oh,
since.
They
He
that's
don't
no.
kind
do
of
that
been
again.
ass
Like he really
cheeks,
don't have no
nigga.
like
But
he don't
hold
have
on,
no
no
real
cap.
skill
Let him
set.
get off.
And
Let him get off.
he don't have nothing. He don't have nothing to me that I think he'll put Shakur in danger with, bro. He swing like he swing big, like you know what I'm saying. But he knocking out shit though.
But you know when we talking about going up to these type of, Shakur jumping up.
I could see him trying to bully
No,
him and shit
not
though. I'll
just a
say that. I
bully
can see
match though,
he,
my G. Because Conor Ben ain't no little dude. Shakur's a little dude. I mean,
Shakur look
physically.
bigger than kind
he's
of
not
been when
though.
they was on that show
That's what I be
Man,
together.
trying to tell niggas,
listen,
bro.
cap,
Hey yo, Ben,
let him
listen,
get
bro.
off.
I'm
But
trying to tell you
I
right
don't
now,
want to
bro. I
talk over
promise
none of
you.
y'all. I want everybody to get it off, and I want
Nah, man.
everybody.
Hey yo, Ben, I promise you, bro. I promise you, yo, Shakur's not a little nigga, bro.
Man, that dude walk around like 160, easy, easy.
Who?
Shakur, dimples.
Who?
But when you talk about a dude
All
walking
right.
around 190, 200, easy, bro.
He don't be
He
walking with that. Stop playing.
Man, them dudes be cutting down from that
Yo,
weight,
Conor Ben was just
bruh.
talking about. He was just
Bruh, they
talking about how
just
he
went
walk
up there
around
to
about
fight a dude at
160, bro. Like
160, bruh.
in that interview
He,
he was doing with Shakur, he was only
hold
167.
on, let me jump off and jump back in, cause my shit, somebody calling me, bro. My shit be fucking up when they call me. Let me come back in.
Yeah.
Rolly got to build at
Bro,
40.
Conor Ben was only
Rolly got to build at
160 pounds.
47 before kind of Ben. That tell you everything you need to know.
I wonder why Shakur don't go fight Rolly, man. At least he got a belt though. You know what I'm saying?
Because he tried to clout chase kind of Ben, an easy victory. And the MMA niggas love kind of Ben for some reason because they be on Eddie
Who you
Hearn
think
dick.
is better, Rolly or Conor Ben?
Nigga, Rolly, nigga.
Conor Ben.
Nigga, kind of Ben. Who he beat, nigga? Fucking Varian hurt him.
I
This
think Conor
nigga,
Ben fuck up Rolly. I ain't gonna hold you.
Kind of Ben was ahead of Boots at one time. And this nigga still ain't got a booster. He got the lineal belt and moved up. This nigga
Bro,
still
he'd knock out
ain't doing
Rolly, no
nothing,
cap.
nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't fuck with Conor Ben, bro. I promise you, I don't fuck with that nigga. But he would knock out
No
Rolly,
nigga ain't
bro.
knocking out no Rolly knocking out kind of Ben, nigga.
I don't see it, bro,
Nigga,
at
that nigga
all.
kind of Ben can't even beat Ryan, nigga.
I mean, don't get me wrong though. If he connect them, I mean, still you might be right, but I don't
And
know,
Kind
Conor
of
bro.
Ben
Ben,
don't got
ass
no
cheeks.
power like that. Conor Ben ain't got no power.
Nah, he don't got no power, but yo, Rolly ain't got no chin for real, bro. Like,
Man, he won 12 rounds with Ryan Garcia.
you think
They got
Isaac
no
Cruz got more power than. You think Isaac Cruz got more power than Conor Ben?
Yeah,
I don't know. I
at them
mean,
weights.
Yeah, motherfucker, no static. Is you exaggerate?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
Only,
I'm not gonna
only,
play
only
Conor
one of them
Ben.
little
Like
niggas you can compare with.
he don't got
Only
like you
little
said he don't
nigga
got a whole
down
bunch
there
of
you
power
can
like that.
compare
I
with
agree.
power is my
Who can
homeboy from
who
Baltimore,
kind of Ben
Tank
knocked out?
Davis.
Who
Tank
kind of
Davis,
Ben
the
knocked out?
only
Abdullah
dude,
Mason. What about
Who
man.
kind of
Abdullah
Ben
Tank,
knocked
Mason?
out?
man, Tank Davis hitting different. Don King,
What you think? So why he wasn't different with Lamar Roach? Yeah, what happened with Lamar Roach?
man. Lamont got that work, bruh.
Nah, nah. Tank didn't win.
Tank. Only
Hey,
thing
bro, he
I'm telling,
lost,
hey,
bro.
listen, I'm gonna tell you, no cap, and you know me and you talked about it 100 times, Don. The shit he did, no cap and static. I'm gonna tell y'all what I told Don. The minute he came out the ring and tried to talk about wipe this sweat off, I'm gonna tell your ass, nigga, get your ass back in that ring. I ain't finna hand him towel. This would have just disqualification came in at no cap. That's my shit. Y'all shit doing that
That's
crazy
somebody
shit.
else shit. I don't know who that.
Bro, that
I
shit
think
sound
that's
Somebody
like
come
static.
back in, bro. I think
That's
that's
static.
me.
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
me come back
that's
in real
you.
quick. Hold on, bro. I got you.
But I'm telling you, why he didn't do that the first time with
no,
Lamar
but
Roach.
this what I
Everything
was
you
telling
telling
you.
me.
It's not about with Lamar Roach and what he did. His work, what he did in the ring was enough to get the win. The controversy came when he went out the ring and he did that shit, bro. You know, for
Why
the
he
you
didn't
know
knock? Why he didn't knock him out? Why he ain't drop him? Why he
the
ain't knock him
line.
down?
Yeah.
Sometimes you know I don't underestimate nobody, no cap. You know, I'm gonna kick the shit out of a midget like I kick the shit out of you, no cap. And I don't mean it in no disrespectful way. I'm saying me defending myself. I ain't gonna underestimate nobody, no cap. Like I tell you, don't underestimate nobody. Don't look at that and see a midget and talk about because you got a knockout ratio that midget can't fuck you up. I'm gonna stomp the fuck out that midget. As soon as they say ding ding, I'm gonna start kicking it. Ben, what you doing? What we doing? What the fuck is you talking about? The
That's what
minute
I'm
this
trying to tell you about the
pussy
core kind of bend,
the
though, bro.
minute
Like,
this pussy motherfucker put his hands on Brian Norman Jr., I'm gonna move the goalpost back there. I'm gonna knock his whole head off. What the
oh
fuck
yeah,
is you
man.
doing?
That's why I want to talk to you. That's gonna be a better fight than you think. I think, bro. That's 50-50, I think, bro.
Ooh,
I ain't gonna hold
What's
you.
50-50?
Brian Norman and Devin Haney.
ooh.
Man, that's not no 50-50 fight, bro. I'm telling you.
All right,
That's
you tell me why it's
when they
not. I'm gonna
say
tell you why
style
it
make
is.
fights, when they say
Yeah,
styles make fight, Devin
absolutely.
Haney is his style is all right for Brian Norman. But Brian Norman's style is all wrong for Devin.
Why
And
is
if
that?
you love Devin,
Tell me why. Tell me
Why is
why,
that?
bro.
why? For one, Devin is shinny. And then you fighting a big dude who he's not one of them dudes
Brian
who
Norman not chinny.
campaign. He's not what of course not.
He not chinny?
Of course. Nah.
No.
He done got hit and got up. Yeah,
I
Devin
saw a couple
damn near.
fights ago. He got hit with some shit and was on little.
And what
He
happened to
buckled
that
a little
nigga?
bit.
What
You know
happened
what I'm
to
saying?
that nigga? Did he not? What happened to that nigga though?
I'm just saying he did a little,
No, no,
little
no, no, no,
shimmy
no. I
real
know what
quick,
you're
bro.
saying,
Like
my
little.
G. My G. I know what you're saying. He got hit. He got back up. And you know I love
And that
fighters like
shot
that.
didn't look that hard.
What he did to him again?
You know what I'm saying? Said
No, 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 no,
Brian
no.
Norman
I said
did a
he
little,
got back
off the
up.
tippy.
He got back up. If you seen him get knocked down and you saw him get back up, what he did to his opposition, what he did to his
I get
op.
what you're saying. He finished him.
No, 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 no. Tell Don. Don ain't see the fight.
He
What we
finished
talking
him, bro.
about? He ain't see it. He want to know what you talk about.
He
Yeah, what
finished the
he do
nigga.
to his ops? What he do
Tell
to
him. Ask him. Tell that nigga what happened to his ops though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
tell
just
me.
said it. He finished the nigga.
Okay. In brutal fashion. And the same shit gonna happen today. I'm telling y'all, listen, on everything. I'm
On
I
paper,
lost
it
a lot
sounds
of money.
good, bro. That's
Listen,
all I'm saying,
and
bro.
static. I lost a lot with Errol Spence. Devin is not that type of fighter, bro. He done been, it's like a big dude picking on little niggas, right? All them niggas he been fighting, his biggest win is Vasil Lomachenko. Fuck, cause George Camboso gave him undisputed, Don. I don't want to hear that shit. Motherfucker George Camboso does not. Lomachenko resume runs circles around George Camboso. Yeah,
If
yeah.
we talking for the
No,
legacy,
no, 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 no.
absolutely.
We talking about facts, nigga. And
No, I'm
I don't
saying
want
that
you to
the
think,
legacy is facts. That is
but
facts. For the legacy is that
Red
Norman's that
Nine,
nigga.
Red
That's right.
Nine. Come November 23rd. Before you eat some turkey, nigga, you gonna be eating Devin Haney turkey. Fuck smoking a Devin Haney pack. I'm telling you, them bitch ass nigga, Lil Bill, Big Bill, Bill Haney, his bitch ass, and Lil Bill, not Devin, because Devin is a known. He's an inner closet homosexual. Fucking all these old skank ass hoes, marrying these bitches. Nah, Ben, don't do that. That's the man, white man. Fuck him and his wife and his daddy. How about that, Static? Fucking up this man's career.
Nah,
They
I
need
agree
to
with
take
this.
Devin.
I don't
No,
fuck
no,
with
no,
Bill,
no.
bro.
They need to take Devin and drop Devin off over there at TMT. Take Devin and drop him, even if they drop him off with Freddie Roach, Parkinson, and forgive me, because with Freddie Roach real cool. If they drop him over there with Kevin Ford and leave him alone, I bet Devin would become that fighter that everybody also that round one, everybody got this hype shit about. But long as Bill there, like I told Don, long as Bill and Lil Bill there, Dick Ryan fucking this man career up, oh, they done signed the right one up for the task.
I
Brian,
think
no,
that
that
shit gonna be a
country
good
ass
ass
nigga,
fight. I don't
that
really got nobody
country
picked yet,
ass
bro.
nigga.
Like,
No, you got a dude who ain't getting high. You got a dude that's not going to the club. A dude don't care nothing about no jury. I'm trying to take care of my family and trying to buy He talking all the good shit, bruh.
So
Once you
I
hear
fuck with
Brian
Brian though.
Norman
That's my
Jr.,
let me
nigga,
ask
bro.
you this: Do you feel like Lamar Roach? He is the Holyfield, and Tank Davis is the
hell
Mike
fuck
Tyson.
no.
He the
Hell
Mike
fuck no.
Tyson.
Hell fuck no. I could say I give if you want to put some hype on his ass, I'll
Nah,
say
he Tarver.
no.
He more
I
like a
won't say
Tarver.
no
Because
because
everybody
Mike
compare Tank
Tyson
Davis to
ain't never
Mike
fought
Tyson.
Tarver. He trying to
No,
compare
no, no.
Mike
I'm
Tyson.
saying, I'm
Yeah, because
saying
they
Lamar
compare
Roach is more
Tank
like
Davis
Tarver,
to
though.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
Everybody say
but
Tank
but
Davis like Mike Tyson, right? Because he's not
but
getting
Lamont Roach would be a controversial fight, and you
so
got
he
to
like
look at
Buster
Mike
Douglas.
Tyson
So he
past.
Buster Douglas. He like
No,
Buster
no, no.
Douglas.
Buster beat Mike Tyson straight up and down. He beat it fair and
He ain't
square.
do.
He beat him
Lamar
more
Roach didn't do
clean.
that.
No, Lamont Roach did
He
not
knocked him
beat
out. He
him.
beat his ass.
No, he did not tank out like how Buster did Mike.
Yeah, he ain't
Buster
knocked him
served
out.
Mike, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, come on, man. Buster served Mike, bro.
You're
Stepped
right.
on him, bro. You can't. I ain't making no excuse for Mike. Me and motherfucking Static. What Static said, yeah, Prime Mike. Yeah, but I'm telling you that. That's where it went wrong. The man confessed, man. He was getting on coke with Bobby Brown in Japan, nigga. What is we talking about? The man took boxing all wrong right then at 23 years old. I mean, at 22.
Answer this. Mike Tyson in the
Uh,
prime of
uh,
his career. No, answer
took
this.
boxing for a joke, bro.
Answer this for me. Prime Mike Tyson in the prime of his career against Lennox Lewis, a prime Lennox Lewis. Because you know he beat Mike Tyson in Memphis when Tyson was older. That's when
Yeah,
Tyson was fucked
that's
up.
when they,
Yeah, I think,
shout out.
man, I
I'm talking
take
about
Lennox and
if they who you got, Ben? If he would have fought Tyson in the prime of his
Listen,
career, because
a
Tyson ain't
prime Mike.
undefeated.
I'm bet with I'm talking about with Cuss still around before the Don King, not you, Don. And I'm telling Static, I don't want. Oh, he was talking about no Static. Don't be all on your little shit trying to get me in my dog with the bullshit. I'm talking about the real Don King. I'm talking about Cuss Don. H Money. Let me. I'm gonna call you
I mean,
H
I was
in
going
front of some
Kevin
of these
Rooney
dudes
though, kind of
because
shit,
they
right?
went
Tony
no
Polo.
because Kevin
Tony
Rooney was there. Kevin Rooney was cut from Cuss Cloth
But
though.
yo, I
Static.
know, I know, but I'm
I'm
saying, but
telling
didn't
you.
Cuss die before he became heavyweight champ?
Listen. Give me a minute, Static. I'm gonna make it make sense. During the time where Don King asking me, I'm saying the prime
Debate that
when
with him. Debate that with him. A one on
But
one.
I thought Cuss
I'm a
died. I thought
debate it
Cuss
with him.
died though before he became heavyweight champ.
You
That's what
know,
I'm
He
asking.
Kevin
did. He died before he
McGregor.
became world champion. He did. But I'm saying if Cuss was still there though, bro, because Tyson wasn't getting on no dope. Tyson wasn't doing all this weird shit. The minute is fame, the same shit going through Tank head when Tank first got that battery charge. I was telling Don, man, I don't want this. Bro, I came from Baltimore. I know what Baltimore looked like. Inside and out Static. I don't know where you was raised at, my G.
I'm from
I
Jersey.
don't, I don't know about your, shout out to Jersey, man. The whole entire Patterson, East Orange, motherfucking city, motherfucking Hoboken. Hoboken my spot though. But
Hey,
shout out to the whole Jersey though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause where I'm from, the grind, the dirt, the shit. I'm talking about ain't no love in my city, bro. You got to kill your best friend just to keep him on point with how you feeling about life. And this shit sad though, Don. A nigga you growed up with, done shared, done slept in the same bed with, no Diddy shit. Now money done got y'all ready to kill each other. Static, come on, man, it ain't worth it. It's not. But if it's my life or yours, I'm telling you, you're gonna wake up in another world, though, bro. I'm telling you,
Nah,
because
shit. I feel you said
I'm telling, I'm gonna
boomerang, nigga. Like,
defend mine, and I want you to defend yours, though, Static. And I
absolutely.
tell people that.
So
You feel what I'm saying?
so Ben, you said a prime Mike Tyson
Will fuck up all their ass, bro.
Lennox
You
Lewis.
a Lennox Lewis, a Holyfield, a
Lennox
Buster Douglas. You got
I
Lennox
did.
beat
I
you
his
got
ass in
disagree.
Memphis. Lennox beat his ass. He beat his ass out here in
I
Memphis.
disagree,
you
yo.
you know why you disagree? Because you ain't
Good.
seen Tyson when he first came into boxing. You
I
probably
don't know.
did.
Like, I mean, I watch a lot of
Because
Tyson shit though.
I growed up with I had a father, a real. Now I ain't saying what you got, King. I'm just saying I had parents in my life taking me. I ain't want to do that shit, bro. I wanted to sell drugs. I'm telling you, Baltimore was fucked up in the '80s, bro. Don King, this shit. I know your city, LA, was looking. I'm telling you, if you would have came to this shit was
Ain't
crazy,
nothing
crazy.
worse than Memphis, right? I tell anybody that, bro.
Man, Memphis banging right now.
Shit.
Memphis been banging, but back then when Orange Mountain and Eight Ball, because I'm telling you, during the time when I was growing up, I remember Eight Ball and MJG.
I met
Them
them
niggas
niggas.
used to
I met them niggas before. Yeah, I know them niggas.
was putting tennis in. You know what I'm
What you
saying?
say? You breaking up? What you say?
But
What you say? You
was
was
putting
breaking up. Say it again.
was
Damn.
That,
Memphis.
He
But
damn. What'd he
that shit
say?
fucking up. I don't know. I can't hear him.
hey,
That shit keep
We
breaking
can't
up.
hear you, bro.
let me
You
come.
breaking up. You breaking up, my boy.
Nah, I was just saying though. Like, I disagree though with Van Holyfield and Lennox though. I think they would beat Mike at any time.
For real? Why you say that?
The styles, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mike Tyson couldn't. Mike Tyson had trouble dealing with tall fighters that could box real well. You know what I'm saying? Like, Evander Holyfield was 6'2", 6'3", boxed very well, great counter puncher, great chin too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would have a lot of
He
problems with
beat
them.
a
And then
lot of big fighters too.
Mike had a gas tank problem
Mike
too, yo.
Tyson beat a lot of big fighters that could box too
He
and
had a
knocked them
gas tank
out.
problem. But I'm saying, but we know there's levels to this shit, right?
I mean, he fought top guys. He beat Olympic gold medalists. You know what I'm saying? Undefeated fighters like Tyrell Biggs. You know, he beat Larry Holmes and knocked him out. He the only fighter to ever knock out Larry Holmes. You know what I'm saying? He knocked him out. And then who else he beat?
It was Larry Holmes like in shape and shit though. Like, was he like around?
After Tyson knocked him out, he came back and he beat Ray Mercer,
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he beat Ray Mercy. I remember that. Yeah.
gold medalist. That's after he got knocked out by Mike Tyson. So he still was good enough to come back and beat Ray Mercer, the undefeated world champion, Olympic gold medalist. So come on, bro. And then you talking about slick boxers. This dude beat everybody that was bigger than him. He one of the shortest heavyweight champions ever. He one of the
Facts.
smallest heavyweight champions ever. So I gotta agree. I agree with Ben. I got Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson in the prime of his career when he was, the youngest heavyweight champion ever, bruh, damn near couldn't nobody beat that Mike Tyson. When Mike Tyson was young, bruh, when he was like 20 years old,
Yeah, he was
21,
20. He was
when he beat
different, yo.
Michael Spinks, when he knocked out Michael Spinks, when that nigga beat
Yo, my grandfather, right?
bruh,
My
that
grandfather
nigga
said, my
different.
grandfather he used to tell me like Mike Tyson is the greatest
Mike
talent
Tyson.
wasted, yeah.
Bro, because back then Mike Tyson had defense. He was in shape. He mastered that shit. The head movement. He was so fast. You know what I'm saying? And he had the power. He had the killer instinct. He had the killer instinct, bro. He go right at you. He was a savage. So it was nothing like that nigga. That's why he became a superstar. That's why still
His
to this day, right
his
now, he's a
agility,
superstar.
his agility though, how he was moving, his
Exactly.
movement
The
was
agility.
sick.
Exactly. You
Nobody
never
ain't
I
seen
think Mike
seen
nothing
none
like
of
Tyson had
this
the
shit.
fastest
you
hands for
never
a
seen
heavyweight
nothing
ever.
like it was like a
None
video
seen.
game.
I'm talking. He used to get
Like
so
you playing
low,
a video
so
game.
low, bro.
Yup, exactly. So that Mike Tyson right there, when he beat Michael Spinks and knocked him out, bruh, damn near you got to bring Muhammad Ali to beat that nigga, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That and Ali will have a hard time to beat that nigga, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That one, different, bruh.
I don't know, man.
I
That's
know
tough.
because he hitting you with the body shots, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You talking about Lennox Lewis? Lennox Lewis, bruh. He couldn't fuck with him. And he know that
I can't
Tyson
see
was
him beating like
younger.
a
So where was Lennox Lewis at when Tyson was heavyweight champion? When Mike Tyson was the youngest heavyweight champion of all time, where was Lennox Lewis at, bro? What was he doing? He was a prospect. He was a prospect in boxing. He was doing nothing. He wasn't ready.
He was the Canadian world champion during these times.
Who's
So
older? Who's
Nah, it's
older?
true, but you talking
Lennox
about prime
Lewis.
versus so what was Lennox prime then?
I
When was
think they're
Lennox at
about
his
the
best?
same age though, Tyson. I mean, on
I
Don
think
King.
Lennox Lewis is older
He
than
might
Mike
be a
Tyson.
year. He might be a year older than him, but they about the same age though.
Yes,
But
but
you got to remember,
When was
cuz
Lennox at his best though?
when
when
he
he got
came in,
older, that's
no
when he got
round
older.
round when he was about 20, 29.
So we take all right, bet. So we taking that Lennox Lewis versus this prime Mike Tyson
That's
was
what.
20 years old, right?
But
We're not
Nobody
taking
Tyson.
can
like they
beat his
best. Like
stats.
you don't we're not taking
Nobody
like they
can
best. Like,
fuck with him.
you talking
But
about
Tyson beat Trevor Berbick when he beat Trevor Berbick that time. When he beat Michael Spinks. When he beat Michael Spinks and Trevor Berbick. Ain't
all right, so
nobody
we taking
fucking with
that
that
Tyson,
nigga.
cool. So all right, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So that Tyson right there, that was his best versus Lennox got his best. You said
You
29,
put
right?
that Mike Tyson against any Lennox. Which Lennox you want to bring up? Which
The
one you
best
pick?
one.
Which one is that?
Whatever he said Ben said when he was 29 years old, 29, 30 years old.
So I'm asking you because you picking them. Which one is the best?
That's when he was rocking with Crunk Jim, right? Around that time.
So who did he fight? Which fight? Which fight was it? Cause that's your fighter. You picking him. So I'm picking Mike Tyson when he beat Michael Spinks when he knocked him out in like
I was
9.
thinking about the lens around the time he fought like Rockman and shit.
Didn't Rockman knock him out?
Yeah, the first time, but you see, he came back, he came back and got him though.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely knock him out.
Hey, but you know, I want to move the goalpost, man. This weekend, Don, we got the return of the A division sensation, though, Static and Don. We
Yeah,
got the return of Pac Man, my G.
yeah,
I
I
like
got
Pac
Manny.
Man in this fight, Don.
I got
You
I
gotta
me
know
be
you
too.
shaky with
said,
that shit, man.
Me too.
I don't want to see
I got
Pacquiao
Manny.
man,
burn.
I got Manny,
fuck
bro.
that. I
I
like
got
Manny.
Manny.
He beat Keith Thurman ass. I like him to beat Barrios ass too.
Yeah,
I would
Barrios
love to.
ain't
Hey, don't
shit
get me wrong,
anyway.
bro. I would
He
love to
ain't
see it.
tell him, Don. He ain't what?
Barrios ain't shit. Tank Davis knocked him out. Nigga, he got knocked out by Tank
Don,
Davis.
talk your shit.
He got knocked out by a little nigga, Tank Davis, nigga. Manny Pacquiao, he's a legend. He one of the greatest of all time. He
Hey,
gonna knock out Mario Barrios. He gonna knock his ass out. Barrios ain't shit.
I don't
Barrios
think he
ain't
worth
shit.
it either, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like this, that's crazy, bro.
Now he
I
gonna
hope he
knock him
win,
out.
bro. Honestly, I'm going for
Who you
Pacquiao.
like, Static?
Barrios been
Be
knocked
honest
out
though. If you like
I would love to
Mario's
see
bars,
boxing
if you like
intermediate
the little
lightweight.
Barrios
white
been knocked
end,
out before. What's
if you
crazy about it? He got knocked out by Tank Davis.
you know
Yeah,
Mario's done been in with some wars though. He done overcame some.
Thurman
He
beat
done
his
been
ass. Didn't Keith Thurman beat his ass?
man. Keith Thurman, listen, Keith Thurman well beat the
Ugas
shit
beat
out his
Pacquiao
ass.
when he was active.
Him
This nigga ain't been
he
didn't fight in
whooped
2 years.
Ugas. They gave it to
Been
Mario's
4 years.
Barrios.
Didn't Manny Pacquiao beat up Keith Thurman?
Man,
Nah, yeah, he
yeah,
did.
the same
That's when
one.
he was
Yeah, the
active
same
though.
one he talk about with the T-Rex arms. Yeah, you know,
So,
man, he knocked him out. No, he ain't knocked him out. He dropped his
so,
ass in the first round.
so think about it. So Manny Pacquiao, he beat up the guy. He beat up Keith Thurman, who beat up Mario Barrios already. Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, you
Yeah,
using the triangle
Ugas beat
theory on? You
Pacquiao.
using the triangle theory,
Barrios beat
Don?
Ugas.
For sure,
Don, you
yeah.
using the triangle theory on them?
That's all you need to know.
But I'm saying,
And Barrios beat
then
shit
Ugas
anyway.
lose to
It ain't
Mario
like he
Barrios,
fighting George Foreman. It ain't
Yeah,
like
but Ugas
and
beat the shit out of
Ugas,
Mario's Barrios. You see?
send this
oh
nigga
yeah.
into retirement.
Yeah, he did. He
No,
did.
you seen how Mario's Barrios face was looking though? Ugas ain't put him in there with no easy. He went life or death with Ugas.
Yep.
I'm letting
Nah,
you
I
know.
know that.
Go
I
look
get
at
what you're
that fight.
saying, bro.
Go look
I
at
get
that.
what you're
No, no,
saying,
no,
but he
no. You don't
lost.
have to look at what I'm saying. Go look at the fight and look at Mario's
Man, I
face.
saw the fight, bro. I watched it.
I thought the man had
I watched
hemorrhage
it.
in his brains, Don. I said Mario's
I
fucked up.
watched it. The nigga, look, the nigga fought a tough
He
fight
always
and he
looked like
lost.
that. Every fight
He
he
went into
like that.
retirement, bro. He was getting fed. He was
So
getting fed soup from his wife, and she was
so
eyes
so
closed,
what
bro.
happened
Like
to
That man,
Mario?
what a Manny Pacquiao got his face looking like that, Don. How we
He
gonna
will.
judge?
That's what's gonna happen. His face looked like that all the time. After every fight. That's what he looked like, Barrios.
I want the
Every
winner of that fight. I want the winner of
yeah,
that
Barrows
fight
look
to
like a
fight.
fucking avatar out there, nigga, after a fight, bro.
I
the
want the
winner of
winner of
that
that
fight
fight
gonna
to
fight.
unify with Devin Haney and
Nah,
motherfucking Brian Norman Jr.
the winner of that fight, they gonna unify with a Rolly. Cause
Nah, nah, nah. Rolly. Only way Rolly become unless once they
Rolly gonna fight
elevate,
the winner.
cause
I see that happening.
nah. Rolly gonna be champion, cause he in the position, and your boy just done relinquished the belt, and Rolly the WBA mandatory. So if once your boy official drop them belts, Rolly gonna become champion at 140, 147.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. So
Rolly gonna become champion.
Rolly gonna
Once
fight the
once
winner.
once Bosie's son officially dropped them belts static, they gonna have Rolly a motherfucker 2 division. They gonna call him a 3 division because it's controversial about that little. I heard y'all earlier too, static about the WBA, the world title, the super champion. You
Yeah,
was up
yeah.
here with no camp. All y'all was up here campaigning. Dover was just reaching all across the board about
He
that
was wilding,
franchise
bro. Yeah,
belt.
that shit ain't no real belt.
That shit exactly. Exactly. The
That shit ain't no
franchise
real
bro had
belt, bro.
everybody at disarray with what Suleiman was doing at the time. Man, your daddy left and you done bought a new belt into this shit. And then the minute Devin, and I give Devin Haney credit for trying to fight everybody down there at 135. A big nigga trying to bully little niggas. I give him credit for that. And only one dude could have end that, and that's my homeboy, Tank Davis. He could have ended his career at 135. I don't know what Floyd was doing during this time because I was like, damn, man, the way Bill Masquerade. I told Don, I said, Don, man, if and I would have after I get through dealing with Devin Haney, we going over here to see what Turkey Al-She talking about.
Yeah,
I ain't
that
mad
young
with
shit.
Turkey Al-She Don bringing it to boxing. Like you say, he the new Don King. I ain't worrying about that. It's just like how Eddie Hearn came to boxing. They come with the bag, got everybody ready to hoorah and shoot rod and
But
dance for you.
they work for that nigga. All them niggas,
Yeah,
they
he
work.
work everybody not working for because that oil money, I'm telling you, Don, that shit real over there. That shit ain't no play. They got
That's
oil
a fact.
money, steady shot.
That's a
They got
fact.
gold, diamond mines.
Pet
They in
lions and
charge
shit,
of,
nigga.
yeah. The
So that
money is real though, Don. This is why I'm saying if I was in charge of Tank Davis, the real. Even Brian Norman. After I deal with Devin Haney, I'm gonna tell Senior, man, let's sit down with Turkey. Because we the biggest shit right now at 147. Tank don't want to sit down and negotiate. Fuck, shout out to the great Al Heyman. I don't got no static with Al, Don. I don't want you to, Ben, you going against the great.
running
No.
that shit right now. Al
What?
Heyman, man, Al Heyman, them niggas, they working for Turkey now.
Man,
Al,
listen. The way Tank right now, the Tank
they
got
got
all the
Benavidez
he
over
got
there.
exclusive rights. Tank got exclusive rights to
But what
his
about
own career
Benavidez?
stat. Hey,
Benavidez
static. Listen to
now.
this. This man got exclusive rights to his
Benavidez,
career. If he
Benavidez
moved the right way, static, he could do it with Canelo. Canelo fucking 35 years old. Tank 30 years or
Tank Davis got to
31.
fight in a way.
And right now,
He
mathematically
got to
speaking,
fight in a way. Tank Davis got to fight
man,
in.
listen,
He
Don.
got to
Listen, let
fight
me
in a way,
let
bro.
me just. I want that fight with anyway. Only at 130. I don't want Tank to go train himself at 126. No, it's only 130. I want Tank to stay at 135. He bad news for anybody. A reigning champion forever.
What about Abdullah Mason?
Man, Abdullah can get that smoke too. Keyshawn,
So who you got?
Dimples,
Yeah, Abdullah
motherfucking
too. He should
all
I think
them
Abdullah
line
ready.
that
He ready
shit
to tank
up,
that.
bro. If I was, man,
So
listen.
answer
Tank
this.
Davis' career been on hold with
So who you
out
got?
the ring
So
problems, Don King.
So
with
who
the,
you
with the
got?
Floyd Mayweather problems. But I would line Tank Davis up against all them dudes. Even
Okay.
start with T.O.
So
Start with the
answer,
four lanes. Let's get the old smoke out the way. Devin Haney, all that shit, done.
so answer this. Who
Your
you
man gonna
got?
go to 47 for
Shakur,
Devin Haney?
who you got? Shakur or Abdullah Mason?
Well, fighting them two fighting.
Yeah, Shakur and Abdullah
Abdullah
Mason.
Mason.
Uh,
What weight they fighting at?
35.
135.
They
135.
both at
I
135.
think that's a fight. I think that's a fight Dimples should entertain. When I mean Dimples by Static Shot, I'm calling your fighter. Your homeboy, I call him Dimples, nigga. I don't want you to think Benjamin
Yeah,
capping
I
or
be
look.
hearing you up here, nigga. Go ahead.
Yeah. Don know what I'm talking about. You know, shout out to Val. Oh, if the headlights is bright and all that weird shit you niggas be on, and you niggas got motherfucking hand problems. And I ain't saying you Static, and you a G. You standing up for your city. I love niggas who will stand up for their city, bro. Solo. You don't got nail
Word, bro.
homeboy up here, Static. And I ain't, you can't say, man, nah, being disrespect. No, I ain't never called you out your name. I told the dude, let you talk. Let the man talk, defend himself.
Nah.
Bro,
Say you always square with me, bro.
with facts, I will cook you, my G. My homeboy will blow everything out of New Jersey.
Hey,
Blow
that
that
sound
shit off
good.
all the way to New York. Matter of fact, we'll go all the way in Canada. I could take Tank Davis all the way up to Cardinal.
That
Straight up.
sound good, bro.
And it sounds shit, nigga. Put you niggas to sleep.
Sound good. You gotta get
Nigga,
past
nigga,
Lamont Roach first before you even think
it
about
gonna be
fighting
a
Shakur.
massacre.
If you can't get
I
past
told
Lamont
you,
Roach, you definitely not getting
I
past
want to
Shakur.
spin the
I
block
can
with
promise you
Lamar,
that.
cause I know what you want to talk
I
about.
can promise
I
you
want
that.
to spin the block with that nigga, then go to Virginia and knock out your favorite homeboy. Then go to New Jersey and knock you niggas out. Dimple's ass. Yeah.
But I
Then
ain't
keep it
knocking out
going.
Shakur.
Keep it going to motherfucking New York and see this motherfucking T.O. Yeah, knock his ass
Man,
out too.
we saw
Then
what
fly
happened when your
out
man
west, Don.
boxed and he couldn't get
Fly
the
out
knockout.
west and knock out
We
motherfucking
saw what happened when your
Bill
man
Haney,
couldn't
little
get the
bitch
knockout and
ass
he had to
Phillies.
box.
Man,
We
listen,
saw
Tank
what
is
happened.
that
He
dude.
couldn't get the knockout and he had to box.
Tank
He
is
came up
that dude.
short.
When the last time
He came
who
up short.
Shakur knocked
Now
out?
he gonna go box Shakur, and
Dad,
he ain't gonna
Patty,
last, nigga.
padding. He stopped padding. Who the fuck is him?
Shit, good question. I'm still trying to figure out who Padley. I don't give a fuck about Padley.
Yeah.
That was a feeling, bro. That was a feeling for a nigga that caught the bubblies,
But
nigga.
I love Shakur. His last fight. Shout out to Shakur, Steve. Let me let you know. I don't want you to think I'm one of them casuals though, Static, and you already know I'm not. But Shakur put on a great performance though, bro. A
Definitely.
great his last performance. I think Shakur. I ain't gonna say I'm ready to give him the pass though, bro, because I think it's still the jury is still out, and I'm on the jury. I'm one of 12. I'm not the whole entire jury, but I'm one of 12 people. I don't care who of the
Like
other
you,
11 people is.
hey Ben, it sound like you like him now. Shakur,
No, just with that performance though. It's
yeah,
just like what motherfucking
He showed you
look,
greatness, right?
hold on, Don. Look what Floyd Schofield Jr. did to motherfucking your boy, cross-eyed ass Biggie Smalls.
yeah, but Zabeda beat that guy
He's
already.
Biggie
He beat
Small.
that before, bro.
Look what he did to this dude, though, bruh. Look what Floyd
So
Schofield Jr. did to the dude
I call a
that
nigga
went
Biggie
two
Small. I call a
times.
nigga T-Mac eyes.
many
Nigga.
shits haven't fallen? He got beat 8
Hey,
times. He got knocked
and Tevin not no joke.
and he
Tevin
got
not no bum.
losses. He is
Come
a
on, man.
he got 9 losses.
Yeah, but that was in his beginning of the man career.
That nigga
The
got
man, the man, the man not easy work for nobody, bro.
yes he
Who
is.
not only person can talk shit about him is Floyd Schofield Jr. He knocked him out. He
Who
knocked him out.
who said
Static.
Jackson knocked him
Static,
out?
he knocked him out. And you can't argue about it. Don can't argue.
He
The man
knocked,
in the first round, Don, he
but
did some Mike Tyson to this nigga.
he got knocked out before. He got knocked
Nah,
out.
not like that. Not like that.
Nah, he got put to sleep before, didn't he?
No,
Jose,
not like that. In the first round, the nigga was damn near asleep. Nigga, look, you can't even say his eyes is crazy because the nigga already got crazy eyes. This is
so
why the referee ain't know what the
you
fuck was
got
going on with the nigga.
so who you got, Shakur or Kid Austin? Kid Austin or Shakur?
I think they need to revisit that fight though, Don. For real. I
Why?
ain't like the way, I ain't like the shout out to Static Shot, everybody out in New Jersey. I ain't like the way Floyd Senior was masquerading, talk about Shakur trying to kill all that weird shit, Don. I ain't that type of nigga.
What do you
If a
want?
nigga catch me, if
Yeah.
Static Shot catch me in this city, done, and they catch me without my home, and I don't got nothing on me, and them niggas, I ain't begging. I'm gonna talk shit. They gonna say, oh, this, we had to murk that nigga. Nigga was talking shit, start talking shit about my mom. I told the nigga leave it alone. I ain't finna beg. I ain't
Hey,
finna be on my knees. You gonna knock me off on my feet, Static.
hey, Benz. So who
I
you
ain't
got?
getting on my knees, my G.
Hey,
And you
Benz.
ain't finna kidnap me. You might
That's
as
a
well talk
fact.
about get in this trunk. Nigga, you might as well do this shit right here, Don.
I
Do it
promise you.
right there, nigga. Fuck you mean. And
I
I'm ready
promise
to
you.
go. What the fuck we talking about, Static?
That's a
Hey,
fact.
hey, Ben. So who you got? Shakur or Abdullah Mason? Shakur Stevenson or Abdullah Mason? Who you got in
Right
that
now,
one?
if they fight tomorrow, I like Abdullah, bro. If they fight tomorrow,
Who you got Abdullah?
I don't like but I
I
don't
get.
like the
He
way.
got a puncher's chance, but I think Shakur
Yeah,
cool,
because I
bro.
don't, but one thing Shakur showed me, and I'm not a fan of him like that, Don. Don't be trying to, oh, you
You
on
like
some,
him now,
nah,
bro.
nigga.
Yeah, that's your homeboy now, nigga.
Nah, nigga, I fuck with everything out of BMO. Everything. Some of them soft ass niggas from East Baltimore, even on the south side, downtown, all them old downtown ass niggas. And we close to the west side. That shit connected to all boroughs, bro.
What
It's
about
just like being in New York.
that one nigga? His name was Cisco. Cisco. He from Baltimore.
Man, don't play with me about this
He is
old
from
dragging ass
Baltimore,
nigga.
nigga.
See, he playing though.
He really from
See, hey,
Baltimore.
that nigga from DC. Hey,
Nah,
hey,
he from
hey,
Baltimore,
hey,
bro.
Static. Why he want to do that, man? Why he want to bring a RB ass nigga into this shit?
Because he from Baltimore, bro. I'm just saying.
Oh, Mark. Hey, how about this? How about this? Who you like this weekend though? I want to
Um,
keep it on boxing
I
because you
like.
want to talk.
I'm gonna go with Usyk. I
And
got.
then we got Fundora and motherfucker Tim Zeus rematch too now.
Man, come. I'm gonna go with Fundora. I'm gonna go Fundora. I'm gonna go Usyk. I got Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got?
You
That's
got
about
Bam,
it.
right?
Wow, that sound like a ticket, Don. We might have to put a ticket in now. That sound like I like the thing.
Don't do it,
But
bro. I'm just saying, bro. Don't
we
do it.
might have to put a little ticket in, put by like 30 on that
$5.
shit just to see it, to
But
keep
Manny
this shit
Pacquiao.
popping.
Manny Pacquiao, bro, for sure, bro.
Cause I like Manny over a lot of people saying, man,
Barrios. I got Pacquiao knocking out Barrios.
I don't know about the knockout. I like Manny Pacquiao to put hands on him for 12 rounds.
Like Pacquiao, like
If
back in the
man,
day.
if he let Pacquiao knock him out, that shit it's all over. He gonna really be ready to entertain a motherfucker.
It's talking about Tank Davis. He fight
I'm
at
gonna
135.
No,
come back to
Manny
that, bro. Hold up.
Pacquiao knock out Mario's Barrios. Hold on, give me a minute. If Manny Pacquiao knock out Mario's Barrios, he gonna want to entertain a Brian Norman fight, the winner out of Devin. He gonna do that. Manny Pacquiao not no duck, Don. You know that. He was
They
ready
said
to fight
Rolly
Earl
next year.
Spence.
They said the winner could fight Rolly. Rolly's the champion
Man,
too.
Rolly. Oh
That
yeah,
nigga Chuck Floyd in
he
12
might
months
go
too.
into there with Rolly. But we got to see what Bosie's son do. He gonna drop the
Yeah,
bills down. What he gonna do with that? What he doing with that IBF and that WBA?
he dropped them. He dropping them.
No, because
He
Rolly, they're
moved
gonna
up.
elevate Rolly
He moved
automatic to the
up. That's what I'm
Rolly
telling you.
going.
That's why the winner gonna fight Rolly and unify with Rolly.
Oh nah, they want to be some sucker shit.
They
Y'all
with
scared of my new
PBC.
fighter? Y'all
They
scared of
all
my new fighter? We free
no.
smoke. We go to PVC. We
They
go to Turkey Island
PBC though.
Sheep. We go to motherfucking Al Haven. We don't
Your
care.
fighter's not the
And we
top
Manny
just
fighter.
left
Pacquiao never
Japan
Your
though,
touched
fighter
80
Static.
with
rounds.
Bob
Huh?
Arum.
Static. We
Your
just
fighter
left
with Bob
Japan,
Arum.
bro. We go across the street.
Hey,
Static.
hey,
Static. We go everywhere.
hey,
PVC,
Ben.
DBC.
Hey,
Come on, man.
but I'm telling,
Give
hey, Ben.
don't buck my fighter.
I'm saying Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao this Saturday. They fighting with PBC. They doing business with PBC. Rolly, he with PBC. You know what I'm saying? So they all together. And you know Rolly gonna
So
be
we
at the
got
fight on
we
Saturday.
gotta find
But
out. So
guess
you
what?
telling me?
You know
So
Rolly
you
gonna
gotta
be at the
tell
fight
me.
on Saturday. I'm
So you
telling
know
you,
I
Rolly
fuck
gonna be at the
done.
fight on Saturday.
I
I'm
understand
telling
what
you,
you're
Rolly
saying.
gonna be
So
there on
what we got to
Saturday.
do? So we got to go find out who getting that IBF. So that now we got to hunt down the IBF champion, the
Shit, who got
unify
that?
them fighters. Yeah,
Who
I
got
don't
that
know who
one?
gonna get it. I don't know. I don't know who the number one contender is. Maybe Steady Shock can share light with us.
I really don't know, yo. Honestly.
Because maybe once we get through with Devin Haney bitch ass, maybe we got to hunt down the IBF champion.
Yo, what if Devin beat him? Yo, what you gonna say?
Devin ain't beating shit.
Hold on,
Soft
answer that
ass
though.
nigga. Look what he just did with Ramirez. Nigga was running from Ramirez. This ain't no mother. Man, Brian Norman gonna hunt your ass down, nigga. Fuck you talk about running from him. Oh,
All
he
right,
ain't
now
nowhere
say
to
Devin
run.
win. What you gonna say?
Motherfucker, Sensuki got better feet than Devin Haney. And that
Hell
little
no.
yes, he do. He
That
got
nigga that
better
got
feet.
just got knocked out.
Yes, he got better
Oh
foot.
hell no.
He can move better than Devin. I ain't say this boxing skill. Listen what I'm telling you.
I'm
He
listening
can
to you. I'm
move.
still saying hell
He
no.
got agile. Them dudes they do Bruce Lee shit. They do kung fu. He can move. Man, Brian Norman was cutting that ring.
Man,
If you
that nigga
look at
was a
how Brian
punching
Norman
bag, bro.
moved, only thing people was saying Static Shock that Brian Norman don't get his head off the line. And he ain't showed none of that shit with Sensuki, Bruce Lee's son. They had the prime minister in that fight. They thought Brian Norman was gonna get. They said, man, this anyway was at the fight, nigga. They
Yeah,
had
his
man,
people.
them his people. They had Buddha out there. They even dragged the little fake ass statue they got out there. Yeah. They had Buddha, the prime minister. Anyway, and I seen why the people had the nurse uniform. You seen the people had the nurse. They knew Brian Norman was gonna kill his ass.
It's gonna be a different fight, bro. I got 50-50, bro. I really don't got
There
nobody
ain't
pick.
no 50-50. We can send the cash
Nobody
out.
pick yet.
We can put
Nah.
this shit up. Me and you though, right now.
What's good?
We can put some money up right now. Yeah.
So what we talking?
What we talk about 200-300. You know what I mean? That's what Benjamin talk about. With Brian Norman against skinny ass Devin, man, it might go up to a brand. I don't know. Right now
Yeah,
it's 300.
I got 50 for you.
Right, and I'm telling you, we got to send it to somebody. We got to get them 50, whoever it is now. Ain't no me trusting you, man. And Static Shock go disappearing on shit.
Nah, I'm a real nigga, bro. I'm always up
And
there.
I don't, man, there's a lot of real niggas and play ass niggas.
I ain't them
I don't want
niggas.
to say the name though, Static.
I
You
feel you, but
know,
I ain't them.
yeah, no, I'm not them. Cause Don don't like holding money. And nah, don't give me that shit. But we might have to, let's say no cap. I drag no cap ass down, bro.
Shit, I know you. Shit, I know you don't know me like this shit, but look, I was raised by
No,
old heads, brother. I was taught well, nigga. I don't owe nobody nothing ever.
I don't want to hear all that soft ass shit,
I'm just
bro.
letting you know,
I'm
nigga.
from Baltimore.
I'm just
I
letting
ain't
you
trying
know,
to hear
nigga. So
none of
look,
that
hey,
shit.
when the
You be
fight
trying to
happen,
bet money, then when your
let me know,
homeboy
bro.
get
I
knocked
hit you with
out,
the cash app,
nigga
Apple
ain't
Pay.
see, nigga talk about what Static Shock at. That nigga
But
owe
hold
you,
on, hold on,
dude.
hold on, hold on. I just said I ain't even got a pick.
What?
I just said I don't have a pick. I said it's 50. I got a pick. I'm trying to decide one more.
I'm telling you, I like Brian Norman. Fuck a 50-50. I'm telling you, you
That
know what
shit
the
50
chances
50,
of
bro.
Devin Haney winning in my eyes, and he can open up his entire toolbox from the time motherfucking Floyd Sr. was training his ass. I'm telling you, he got a 10% chance, and that's a punch of chance. I'm giving him that. Only a 10% chance of beating Brian Norman. Them niggas gonna buck out this fight, bro. I don't see this shit. They say style make fights though, Static. Devin Haney's style is all right for Brian Norman. All right. A person gonna stand there, gonna jab, gonna try to move, pull back. Brian Norman not no little nigga. And he can punch. I'm not talking about no little fisted ass shit with Devin Haney gonna give your ass. I'm talking about some shit that gonna have your ass all incompetent, all disillusioned, all your equilibrium, all fucked up, bro. This ain't no motherfucking
In the
lit ass
perfect world, that's
Lomachenko
how
or
it's gonna be. I'm
Linares.
just saying it.
All right. I'm
This ain't gonna be
telling
no
you,
easy
bro.
fight.
I
Norman,
don't
bro.
got no sympathy for bitch
It's
ass
gonna be
Devin.
Brian Norman toughest
No
fight, bro. Just
sympathy
like
for
that.
them niggas, Don King.
It's
Nothing.
gonna be both their toughest fight.
Nothing. And not
Right.
moving forward, I don't even got no sympathy for his bitch ass daddy no more after he did that fuck shit with the bodyguard. No, no Static. Put his hands on my
I don't fuck
motherfucking
with Bill
favorite
Haney.
fighter. Bitch ass nigga. And Don said that shit was set up, bro. And the way Don be moving, and he know Bill. He be saying, man, I'm telling you, them niggas be playing like that. And I'm saying, damn, this shit was crazy. Never, ever, nobody never seen this shit. in the WBO should find them pussy niggas. Oh Ben, you snitching? Nah, I'm not snitching. Real shit. Them niggas told on motherfucking Ryan Garcia. Oh, we suing you for battery, bitch ass nigga. He put hands on you niggas, motherfucker. How about this? The nigga from Virginia. Who we talking about? Yeah, you know your boy just lost the belts.
Are we talking about Keyshawn?
Just still went in there with that nigga overweighted and beat his ass, bro. But then he was overweight in the next fight after that, though. Life is funny. But I'm
Right.
telling people to defend themselves at all times, even you, though, Static, against Benjamin. Because we talking in peace right now. The minute you go left, Benjamin gonna go way left, bro. And I'm
I'm going
telling you,
with you.
keep it good like you keeping it right. Because if
I'm
you
going,
if
I'm
you
going
want
with
if you want a roller coaster ride, I'm gonna take you on the scary one, bro.
I ain't scared of nothing.
All right, I'm telling you. And this weekend, I like Manny Pacquiao put hands on motherfucking Mario's Barrios for 12 rounds, bro. And I like Tim Zeus, the upset Fundora.
I don't know. I don't think he's the same, bro.
Ooh.
I don't think he's the same,
Benjamin,
bro.
what?
I don't think he's the same.
Who not the same?
Tim Zoo.
See, now you talking some shit though, Static.
He got hit. Yo, I'm just saying. I'm just
I don't
saying.
know. I
Hey,
think he is. I think he's still put together. I like Tim Zeus over Fundora. I think he's still put together. I think
I
he
liked
has
him in the
tough.
first fight, and he was doing all right in the
He
first fight till
just
he got
suffered a
cut.
cut though. Yes, exactly though, bro. And the shit was bleeding. And some of these cut mans y'all be having, and he said it was a vein. And some of them little vein, it wasn't an artery, but it was a flash vein. That's some of the little veins y'all be having in y'all and you get cut right there. The shit gonna bleed and bleed and bleed and bleed, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not gonna bleed out on your ass.
Didn't that happen to Better Be too, right?
Nah, not to the degree of Tim Zeus though. Tim was bleeding like a motherfucker, bro.
Nah, yeah. Nah, I think it's gonna be a good fight.
Tim
I
was
think
looking
Box
like a
gonna do all right.
bloodbath, bro. You thought Tim Zeus was gonna die in that ring, bro. For real. If you look at the
Hey,
blood that Tim was losing, you thought it was an artery. Then you had a physician on hand saying it's not an artery. And he was bleeding, bro. This some shit
hell
that the
yeah.
cut man couldn't stop the shit. The man went out there fading again. Nigga punched him on that shit leaking. And it's the same shit as Sasaki when motherfucker Brian Norman hit his ass in that nose and broke his shit the first time. And he went out there telling Brian Norman, oh, bring it on. Oh, you want to down your shit? You sure you want to go out on your shit?
Yo,
I'm an
Bam fight
answer
this
this.
weekend too.
Who? I
Bam fight too, right?
don't think this week. I think it's next weekend. I don't know. Is it this weekend?
I thought it was the same weekend.
It's a good weekend for boxing. Boxing got all the way to motherfucking September. They got a lot of good fights though, bro.
Or I
A
got
lot of
Bud. I
good
got
fights.
Bud beating Canelo. Shit. Who else? Damn. Who else fighting? Like you said, you got Devin Haney and Brian Norman. Benavidez gonna win
You like Benavidez over your boy?
over Anthony Yard.
Yeah, the yard man.
Yeah.
And you
Dang.
know, shout out to your boy who gonna train after the yard. The dudes over there in the UK. I forgot his name though, bro. He be having a little page too. And I know Don King know the dude. I forgot his name
Oh,
though.
he not with the his other train. He not with the train no more.
Call his name on. I'll tell you if that's what it is. He's still with his old. He went back to. He got a common name. Damn, I forgot the nigga name though, bro. But I'm on this good Zaza right now. But when I wake up, I know the nigga name. They over there in the UK. I be fucking with them dudes over there. You know they cool. You know Yachty's style is all wrong for David Benavidez. These people not shot to Yachty. Yachty love that smoke too.
Yeah, I think he
For
gonna
real. But they get in the ring though.
No, yeah, he fight. Yeah, he wants
You know
smoke.
what I'm saying? Cause
He
this
wants
what I'm
smoke.
saying. These fighters, they be talking about they want the smoke. You got motherfucking Keyshawn and motherfucking Dimples, mama best friends, and they don't want to fight. Nigga,
Yeah,
I'm
not
telling you though, man, I'm gonna tell you, like I told motherfucker Don King, man, Don, if you got the WBC belt and I got the WBA, bro, man, man, we homeboys, man. I'm saying,
getting
Don, bro.
paid, nigga.
If you get the bag, bro,
We getting
I'm ask to
paid.
borrow some money from you, nigga. Let's say you beat me, bro, and you can get it, bro. Let's get this money, bro,
I'm
and
saying, bro.
we gonna go to Turkey. Turkey, I'm gonna tell Turkey I want 50. You telling you want 20, whatever. We finna get
Like what
paid, bro.
Abdullah Mason said. Like I
And we
agree
can
with
run
what he
it
said.
back. This the same fight with Bud Crawford, right? He beat Canelo, right? Man, Bud finna get paid right now. If he pull this fight off, man, because Turkey say he want the rematch. He done put it out there. This is why Bud say, man, I don't have to fight nobody but Canelo by 2 or 3 times, and my career gonna end. He finna get 50 for Canelo with the first fight. Bud finna make what he gonna get probably in 50 and probably 20 fights he fought, including Errol Spence fight. You can put 20 fights, the money he finna make with Turkey out of shit. Cause your boy asking for 150, bro. Turkey said, I got that for Canelo. I don't know if Bud gonna show up. Bud gonna show up.
Man, Bud
Bud
gonna win.
definitely, that motherfucker from Omaha, Nebraska gonna show up.
He gonna
Blackface,
win, bro.
you
Got to
know,
stop the world, man.
catfish. I know. O'Don gonna say, oh, you called him in. Yeah, I'm right with Bud right now, though, Don.
That nigga
And
about
we
to stop the
reporting live.
world.
Y'all hit that like button, man. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, West Coast time. We 1 o'clock, East Coast, West Coast time. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Tell y'all boyfriends, these gas niggas got boyfriends. Tell y'all girlfriends to them real niggas that only want pussy like Benjamin. Tell y'all mamas, y'all daddy, Don King live right now. 4:50 in the morning. It's 3:50 in the morning. Eastern
Yo,
time.
John Doe pull up, nigga.
12:50 West Coast. 12:50 West Coast. What are we doing? Y'all hit that like button.
K Drell, salute to you. Nigga, pull up, nigga.
You over there. You over there on that garbage ass Zaza too. Don't think I don't hear
Yeah,
you. No fake ass runs you
yeah,
smoking on.
nigga. I got some cherry pie right now.
You don't know fake ass runs though. Man, y'all hit that like button, man. We live. Back again. Back again till the sun come up. Y'all think Don King forgot about you little ass niggas that he still don't do this shit? Taught you dudes how to move. Everybody that done jump off on boxing, whether it's Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, Bill Haney, Brian Norman, motherfucking done came through here.
Right, I
You
want
know
to say,
that?
hell yeah. I watched some episodes of that shit. That's before I came up here.
Static. I'm telling you, all of them done interview right
I
now
talked
with
to
Don.
Brian Norman.
When he
I
say he
talked to
gonna
Senior
get
though.
Julian Hawk, I don't never say, Don, you ain't gonna do that. Cause I say this nigga he got motherfucking, I'm telling you, his motherfucking archive go
That's a
deep.
fact.
He know people that know people. And then when he say, I'm gonna bring the Hawk up here for you, Ben, to talk to him about the McCullough fight, I ain't gonna say, nah, Don, you capping. The man say, man, nigga, I'm gonna catch him coming off the plane. He said, man, I got your favorite fighter when he get off the plane in the
Man,
States,
I
coming
was getting
from
into a debate
Japan.
about Julian Jackson the other day, bro.
Bruh, the man had motherfucking Brian Norman Sr. in the building coming off the plane, bruh. First interview. And he had Shakur and he had your favorite fighter in the
That's
building.
a
You
fact.
know
That's before
that?
I came up here. That's before I found his channel and shit.
I'm
I
telling you,
talked to Brian Norman
Static. The
Senior
man
though.
done pulled up. And I told Don, this is why I call him Don King. You call him H Money. I'm telling y'all, the man very controversial. He keep it real. He keep it real now. Keep everybody, man, come through. Whether it be motherfucking, David Benavidez, David Morrell, the man bring everybody through here, bro. He's not discriminate. Don King is not racist. He bring all fighters through here, bro. Can't nobody say, man, Don discriminate, only bring black. Man, bring everybody through here. only person I'm waiting on. He say he gonna bring the Hawk for me, right? But I want him to bring the only one fighter. Who been the Caucasian fighter? Who been? Who you think I'm talking about,
You said
Static?
Caucasian. Who that?
I want to see if you know Ben.
Who that?
Huh? The Caucasian fighter at 168.
You said 168.
Yeah. I'm making it easy for you. And I ain't being
You
racist,
say,
bro. I'm just
the
saying
fight
because you
crew just
know,
had?
Mahomes,
Oh, I ain't hear you.
I said I want Don King to bring the Caucasian fighter.
You talking about
Not
Caleb
like
Plant?
that, because I don't want to use his name. There
Yeah.
you go. See, now you listening though,
Yeah, I was making sure
Static.
I heard
The
right.
pivot. It's like if a person fighting with you, because Don King know the fight game. He told me to keep my hands up
Mm-hmm.
and be able to pivot and call names and not without calling names. And say the thing at 168, the Caucasian fighter. What name? I ain't talk about none of them Smith fighters over there across seas, soft ass nigga that motherfucking nah.
Nah, yeah, I was making sure I heard you. Yeah,
Nah.
Caleb Plant for sure.
Hated Plant, the one that slapped Charlo. And I told Charlo, you got smoke with Caleb. You supposed to tell him you want that fade right now. Give fuck about you losing. I'ma still Devin Haney posed the fought Ryan Garcia. Ryan lost, Devin won. Jose Ramirez ran, you know, all that bullshit. But I'm telling Charlo, still fade Caleb Plant, nigga. He slapped you, Don King.
I hope they
Not
fight
you,
next
Don.
though.
But I'm saying he put hands on the man,
That's a
though.
fact.
Static. Man, nigga, you put hands on me, I'ma tell Don. You could hook me up with Static. That nigga tried me when I was over there
Man,
interviewing
nigga,
Devin. Nigga pushed me. Same way this pussy ass security. I'm telling you, Static, if I was there, I would have hit that nigga in the head with a chair. I would have went to jail. And I'm finna sue Devin Haney them for playing with my favorite fighter. You gonna think who the fuck is Benjamin Israel? Talk about he on team motherfucking Brian number. Who the fuck is Who the fuck is you putting your hands on this fighter? What a WBO sanctioning, Don King? Where they was at?
that's a fact. I never seen that. I never seen
Where
that
they
shit
was
before.
at, Don? Make it make sense to me, bro. If I'm wrong, Static, and he said he gonna let
Hey,
me and you fade, I'm telling you,
y'all gonna stay on?
where the
I'm
WBO
finna get
sanction?
off. Y'all gonna stay on here? Y'all gonna
Okay.
stay on?
Oh no, you
Yeah,
can
you
get
good.
off.
Y'all gonna stay?
We can do it,
Static Shock
man. Listen,
coming off.
I'm here for
Static
Don
I'm
Shock
right
King.
here.
off though.
Nah, Static right here, Benjamin right here. You can go to
I'm finna
sleep,
get off.
and we gonna push this shit till you wake up. But if you gonna get off, I'm ready to get off because shout out again. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We finna